And we are live. Welcome to the show where we have fun and games. Cheers. I just seen a little fleet there. Let me see if I can find him. Where'd he go? Hi, welcome. Welcome to the show. We have Lee Hayward today. We're going to be doing some working out. Hopefully it will be some good working out. We're going to talk about diet, what you should do, what we shouldn't do. The next stage of my journey. Welcome. Don't forget to double tap. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Welcome. What's up, Nathan?
Said. What's up, Teddy?
Well, we're going to be doing some exercises with a professional bodybuilder and strength coach and fitness guru, Lee Hayward. Yeah, the Lee Hayward. He's going to be co-hosting. We're going to be working out together here. What you up to, Nathan? Cheers. Cheers, by the way, if you smoke. Welcome to the show where we have fun and games. Welcome to the show where we have fun and games. Oh. What's up, Private Fortune?
Nathan Gatto
said. I know that's why I am here to help.
Private Fortune.
Oh, right on. Right on. Thank you for watching every day.
Hey, Teddy.
What's up, Private? What's up? How you doing, bro?
Said. I watch your every day.
Thank you for watching every day.
Private Fortune.
We're just waiting for old Mr. Lee.
450 now.
455. I don't have a scale, so I'm not gonna lie.
I'm good. How are you?
But I think I'm 440, honestly. But I don't know. I can't say it until I get weighed in the August. I get weighed again towards the end of August, so we still gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Hey, Teddy brother, you good?
We gotta wait for all of this jiggle to see how much I weigh. How much I weigh. Yeah, I'm good. Y'all good? Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Let's pray, let's salute, and let's sing happy birthday. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything.
I want to support you from the heart.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Said. That's great. 455 is still good progress.
From 886 pounds? Hell yeah. Lord, forgive me of my sins, of my thoughts, of my unspoken things. Lord, ask you to bless this workout. Bless Lee Hayward and his mother and his wife and his child. Lord, let their talents not go to waste. Lord, let the viewers learn, get educated, and perhaps become motivated to lose their own weight, to get back in their own shape, maybe to lose their beach body, to get a beach body, Lord. No matter what it is, bless them and allow them to intake all the information. Bless those who are hurting. Bless those who are hungry. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Amen and amen. If you've ever served or if you are serving, we'd like to salute you and say thank you. If you have a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You. Happy birthday. God bless you, no matter where you are around this beautiful world. May God truly bless you today. Yeah, so Lee Hayward will be here. Y'all check him out on leehayward.com. Lee Hayward, Google Lee Hayward on his Instagram, his Facebook, his YouTube, his Total Fitness Bodybuilding on YouTube. Lee Hayward has not only competed in bodybuilding competitions, but he's coached other people in bodybuilding. He can make a diet plan. He can make specific workout plans for specific muscles that you may be trying to get bigger or better, or maybe you're slightly overweight and you need to get back into shape and you're not a bodybuilder. Well, he can do that too. His name is Lee Hayward. Please look him up once again. Google him. Maybe you're 40, pushing 40, and you're not the same body that you used to have. Well, he has a webpage called blueprintafter40.com. He can get you back to where you used to be, or maybe you're plus years and you need a routine to keep you motivated or keep your limbs limbered and the arthritis, not so much. Well, he can come up with that as well. He is licensed and he's everything that you really do need in a fitness coach, in a fitness trainer. He does one-on-one classes he has Facebook. He also does group sessions and he does things like that. So if you need a meal plan or if you just need to get your body right again, or both maybe, give him a look out. His name is Lee Hayward. We'll be working out with him today. Check him out on Total Fitness Bodybuilding on YouTube. Thank you. I love my good British tea. Good morning, everybody. Is it time for the shirt to come off? Is it time for the shirt to come off? Let me know in the comments below. Good morning. Let me know in the comments below. Hi. Welcome. There it goes. I was trying to get the thing to spin off my hand, but it was the angle wasn't right. I should have had more of a lower angle, and then it would have spun off. I was more like this. By the way, look at all that extra skin compared to all that muscle. Look at all that skin. That one you can't see as much because there's more fat on that one. But even though breasticles are like everything's just kind of, I'm just kind of melting away. Pretty soon I'm just going to have a bunch of skin I can play like tennis with or ping pong. Just pick up my skin and go ping pong, ping pong. Welcome. Where's everybody watching today? Oh. And here he is.
Hello, Teddy. How's it going?
Hey, Mr. Lee Hayward.
There we go. Can you hear me coming through loud and clear?
Yeah, I hear you. You're a little low volume, but it's okay.
All right, I'll see if I can mess around with it. I don't know if it's
it sounds like it kind of sounds like you got a case on it.
Oh, hang on. I just mounted it in the tripod. I might be covering the microphone.
Yeah, and now I can hear you.
Okay, where the hell was that? Because I do
Yeah,
want to have
you
it in
definitely
tripod.
don't sound
So
muffled no more.
can you hear me still? Test,
Yeah.
test.
Yeah.
All right, I just make sure because I do want to have it mounted. I don't want to be holding it up the whole time.
No.
Is that still coming through?
Yep,
If
you're
it's
good.
not, let me know.
You're
Okay,
good.
it's good. All right. Right. I mean, it sucks if the audio is not coming through. It's pointless. Let me get this working. So I know we were chatting through Messenger there, and you're quite slender now, Teddy. Like who's this?
We took my old pair of shorts and were able to fold them, almost cover with just half of my old shorts. You still got a little fat on the sides that you can see, but I'm damn near half the man I used to be.
Half the man you used to be. So what was it again? Like 450 was it? 455 was the last weigh.
So March 12th, I weighed. Well, I started with the weight loss surgery thing a little over a year and a half ago. I weighed in at 642 pounds is on the record, and I was at 581 on March 12th. And I think a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, somewhere in that time frame, I can't remember the exact date, I weighed in at 455 pounds.
Was it bro?
That's crazy.
No, it's not crazy. It's dedication.
It's dedication. But how do you feel? That's the big one. How are you feeling right now?
After 40.
Yeah. How are you feeling though? Like energy wise and all that.
If it wasn't for Red Bull sugar free, I don't know what I'd do. Sometimes, like in the morning, I have like pretty good energy, but because of my stomach and because of from what I understand from the surgeons, the energy it doesn't last long. You have to kind of build that stuff all back up again, and my stamina is getting back up.
I don't know. I see this why I'm dedicating more to depth.
To be honest, like for an example, like last night we did 1,500 reps, just doing the pulley things with the bands and stuff, and we did the most we've done on sit-ups was 1,011, but we average around 300 to 500 sit-ups when we do our sit-ups. We're about 60 body squats. After it's my hip and my knee just really starts hurting. It's not because I can't do it. It's because the knee and the hip starts really getting after about 60. We hit over 1,000 reps on the exercise machine. And we had a super heavy day where we won 100 pounds on the dumbbell, doing 77 pounds on the dumbbell. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say 100. I apologize. It was something else I was thinking of. On the the shoulder presses, and then the what do you do? I forgot what that's called, but where you
tricep extension, yeah.
And then we got to 330 pounds 5 times, which I haven't lifted anything that heavy in years, and it literally felt like I awakened. I said demon at the first, but I didn't mean. I mean, it was more like I don't know what it was, but I felt that old tingly rush, and I just felt like I was woken up in a beast or something. Like it was just like after the third 330 pounds, it was just like there was just something just, and when I did those that last two, I said, "Oh, I like this." Like I remember like how I liked going heavy, and I'm doing pretty good. My ankle is no longer fractured, and I don't have the bruised ligament is gone. My walking is still about 20 feet before I fall, 20 yards or 20. So I think that's just because of the injuries I had from the trucking accident. So I'm going to be buying like a treadmill so that I can try to walk more. Because if I have stability, I can walk. It's just that sometimes my one leg doesn't know it's supposed to be in front of me. And it's just a trucking accident. I'm limited to certain things. Push-ups. Guess how many? Now we did them in the pool, and it was a low water pool. It was about 280 gallons, 10-foot pool, about 5 foot wide. So it's the one that you buy for $20 at the store, at the grocery store for the kiddos, you know?
Freezing up there, Teddy. Hang on. You just froze up there. Yeah.
Good morning, Frankie. Yeah. So can you hear me now?
Said.
Yeah, you were talking about the push-ups in the pool,
Yeah.
and then you just
So I was
froze
in
up.
the water. I was in the water, but now I
Yeah.
didn't do them.
Said.
I didn't do them straight.
KO.
Hey. No, I didn't do them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it was like
Mhm.
7, 5, 4, 10, like that. But just give it a guess how many we got up to.
I don't know, 50 or more. I'm just throwing out.
If I remember, it was 100.
Oh, wow, okay.
We got like 100, and it felt good. My legs were all the way out, just like a military press push-up. Just
Gotcha. Yeah. I tell you, I mean, like you've been certainly building up the volume with the repetitions and that. And I think to really take things to the next level now is focus on increasing the quality and the resistance. Like you did mention there that you did a few heavy sets there with lower repetitions. Because instead of like shooting for these outrageous numbers, 100 reps and stuff like that, like try and do more lower reps, but quality reps. That'll help to stimulate more growth and more progressive overload.
Okay.
Right. I mean, but what you've been doing, like that's building a base, a foundation, and certainly it's working. I mean, heck, the weight's coming down, you're getting stronger, you're more stable. So like to take things to the next level, focus more on the quality and less just sheer numbers instead of like thinking I got to get 100 reps or 300 reps or whatever. Do like 3 or 4 sets of really good repetitions and focus on progressive overload. And
what I did with it, like for example, just so you can kind of get more of the realm with it, like on the machine, especially on the machine and dumbbells. Like I start out with a lower number and I build myself up to a higher number, and then I work myself back down to a lower number.
Okay. Yeah. It's like the pyramid fashion, like you literally pyramid up and then you pyramid back down again.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. But the thing is too, like you want to lift within your means, because the thing I keep preaching over and over again, like we don't want to get injured, because I mean an injury is just going to set you back. I mean, you've already had injuries, you're still dealing with injuries, right? You don't want to pull, strain something. I mean, like I know you had issues with your hip and your ankle and stuff. I mean, heaven forbid, we don't want to dislocate the shoulder or tear a muscle or something. Like it's just not worth it. It's such a big setback when that happens.
Yeah.
So it's always when you're doing your workouts, a little mindset that's good to have is like you want to keep it below red line. Like just like when you're driving your car, right? You know, keep it below red line and things are usually not going to go wrong. But if you always are revving it above red line, you're probably going to blow something eventually. So same with your workout. Keep it below red line. Always like don't go 100%, like go 80, 90%. And it's okay to stop with a little in reserve, because that's going to keep you safe. It's going to keep you from hurting yourself. And it makes it easier to recover and come back the next day.
Yeah. And I understand that. Yeah. Understand that. Like, let me give you an example. So what would you like say on the dumbbells? I'm not talking about like, I'm not talking about bicep curls. That's pretty basic. It's like chewing your food with the curls. But because like when I do the curls, I do it like this. I do the hammers like this. Like upside down, or I'll do it like that. And then just the I'm not worried about biceps. I got some biceps. I'm not worried about how to get the biceps bigger. But what I'm worried about is like when you say like do it like in 3 stages. Like what would like say like for example, what would you mean it's like 3 stages going up and then back down, or just 3 stages up and then nothing else?
You can still pyramid back down if you feel like it, if you have the energy. Like you can do your warm-up sets, build up to a top working set, and then do a couple lighter sets afterwards. But I want you to focus on more quality repetitions and not just and heavier resistance, not just doing like oodles and oodles of reps. Because I know sometimes you said like you're doing hundreds of repetitions.
Yeah.
So like how are you breaking that up when you're doing like those hundreds of repetitions?
Yeah, the only thing that I can see me not doing a lot of reps, and like when I say like reps, I'm talking like when it was a machine, like from doing a full round, just counting every rep. If it's this or this or this, it's still a rep. But
I see what you're saying.
But like but for the most part, it's because the only reason why I'm doing a lot more of the reps on is because I'm stronger, and it's a lot easier, and it takes me a little bit longer to get the sweat or get the burn or the tightness that I normally would have got a month ago.
Gotcha. Well, that's a good sign you're getting stronger. So, like, are you maxing out the weight stack on some of those exercises?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Good for you.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
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 But my chest, I still feel like this motion is my
Yeah.
weakest.
Okay. Just something you haven't been working a lot lately,
In
I guess.
years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in years, man. My pecs and stuff, like, they're like, what are we doing, dude? We're supposed to be
Right.
down here, not up here.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We have Lee Hayward here. Please check him out on. You can Google him, Lee Hayward. He has Total Fitness Bodybuilding on YouTube. He has the blueprintafter40.com. If you want a personalized diet plan or workout plan, from bodybuilding stage to a nursing home, it doesn't matter. Lee can get you covered. All you gotta do is check him out and hit him a message if you want a one-on-one, a group session, or maybe you're just not quite ready for the exercise, but you're definitely ready for a diet. Lee Hayward can get you there. Please check out Lee Hayward.
Appreciate you for sharing that. And just curious now, with your situation, Teddy, like once you start to max out that weight stack machine, obviously, which you already are in some cases, is there any chance of you getting to a gym membership in the near future?
No.
Well, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what's the limitation there? Like, is it just you don't have
transportation? I just don't have the transportation.
Okay, gotcha.
And the closest gym to me is almost 15 miles away.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not in
Wow.
a good spot for gyms. No. I'm
Wow.
in the richer area. There's private golf courses, mega mansions, and then there's like this side of the of it where it's all the workers that work at the golf courses, that work at the mansions and stuff. They live over on this side, so we get the benefits of the zip code, but not the benefit of.
Right.
But so it's transportation, and they don't want gyms and stuff in their community.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad because if
They kind of own this area.
yeah, but that would be the next level for sure. Because I mean, once you have access to a gym, like even if it was like once a week, just something to add some extra variety to those workouts.
I can't. There's no way I can commit to that until I can get a transportation, and I'm trying. I'm trying to save up money so I can get transportation again. It's just hard. It is hard. It's hard to do it when you're not bringing in the money.
No, I can appreciate. I mean, you're certainly doing the best you can with what you have available, right? That's respectable.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to say this though. I plan on buying. I don't know if I should buy a treadmill or a stationary bike yet. Like on Monday, I'm going to buy one or the other. Or if you think I should get something else, what would it be, and which one do you think I should get as a fitness coach?
I mean, both have their benefits for sure. The thing that you're going to have the biggest issue with when it comes to treadmills or bikes or whatever is the weight capacity. Because if you get the cheaper ones, like the department store treadmills and bikes, it's not going to withstand. You might have like a 300-pound weight limit or something on them, right? Like it's not going to last. So you literally need like a commercial grade machine, and then that's when it's cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're looking at.
I found one for like $700. I found one for like $700.
Really? What kind is that?
500-pound. Yeah, a Yoshi.
Not sure. I have to look it up.
YES. Oh, something like that. Airsoft. I saw there's another YouTuber. He was a fat, really fat person, and he's lost tons and tons of weight. And I just started following his journey. Literally about a month ago, and I saw that he had a stationary bike called. It started as like Yoshi or something like that. Okay, and he was a big guy, so I thought, okay, if he's sitting there, even though the machine's doing this, and it looks like it's going to break in a moment, but it's like, I thought, well, if he's using it as a big person, then maybe I can kind of get one too, but.
From a practical point of view, you would probably be able to do higher volume and get more cardiovascular benefits on the bike versus a treadmill, because when you're on the treadmill, obviously you're supporting your entire body weight. That's going to be a lot of stress on your hip, on your ankle, and you're going to be limited. You even mentioned like you do about 20 paces or so, and you start to feel unstable even walking.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a limitation. Whereas if you're on the bike, you know, you're especially if you got a recumbent bike, one of those which has the backrest, so you can sit back and relax there a little bit, like relax your upper body while you're still moving your legs. That's going to get more blood flow and circulate. What?
I call them the nursing home bicycles.
nursing home bicycle. Recumbent bike is the proper term for it, but it's a nursing home bicycle.
It's a grandma and grandpa bike. Let's get real, eh?
And grandpa. Well, if it's good for grandma and grandpa, then it's good for you. I mean, you'll be able to do it longer. That's the thing. And when it comes to cardio, you want to be able to do that for longer durations. Like it's no good to get on the treadmill and have to like walk for 2 minutes and say, "Oh, I got to stop."
That's the problem I had with the one that I bought before anything else. Before YouTube, before I started doing this YouTube and everything like that, I had bought a treadmill and I could get almost 2 minutes. And then when I pushed myself to 2 minutes, 23 seconds, that's when my leg just didn't want to put it in front of me. And I literally broke the treadmill. I crashed through it. I was all bruised up on my side. I knocked that piece of the tooth off. Oh, it hurt. I said, I'm never doing a treadmill again. F a treadmill.
But a good bike, you know, would certainly help. And again, I'd have to look them up. I don't know what good brands of recumbent bikes are now. But if you could get something that's commercial quality, that would that can sustain your weight, that would allow you to do it for prolonged periods of time. And that's the thing with the cardio is you want time doing it. You want the duration and the volume, not just a short burst of 2 minutes. I think that's not enough, right?
Yeah, I got you. And so I'm gonna get the bike then on Tuesday next week. I'll buy the bike. Let me ask you on this, like when it comes to doing the bike, because I know there's a lot of people that have. By the way, we have officially reached over. So sorry, I know this is random. We have officially reached over 4,000 pounds consecutively around the world that we've lost since December 8th. Congratulations. I did the math.
Well done.
We're just 18 pounds over 4,000 pounds. And to me, in 7 months, almost like that's a huge number. I never ever thought that I would be sitting here talking to Lee Hayward, talking about how much weight we've lost around the world. To me, that's impressive. And I want to say thank you, everybody, for believing in me, understanding that Lee Hayward's method, it does work if you apply it.
Well, that's inspiring because, I mean, like you're putting things into practice. I mean, you're leading by example. And I love that because a lot of people can relate to your journey. Whereas if they follow someone who's already in shape, it's easy for you because, you know, you don't deal with the same challenges. And I'll be totally honest, like I don't deal with the same challenges that you do, never have. So, I mean, the fact of seeing that you're going through this and you're making it work despite those challenges, I mean, that's inspirational. It's you know, I got a lot of respect for what you've achieved, and you're inspiring people, right? Sharing your journey, being so vulnerable.
We are. We're in the top. Hey, I just got the information. We're in the top 5% of all YouTube content creators.
Really?
So we're doing good. We're doing good. And I think the most important thing is that we try to stay consistent with our plan, which is what we kind of want. I want to talk to you about today, which I'm very glad that you're able to you know, give us your information, because we know experience comes with putting a lot of work in. And so we want to say thank you for your work, your dedication, and thank you for coming on here, not only helping me, but helping my community and other people that maybe thought they knew what they were doing or thought they knew what they were talking about. And then we have the professional Lee Hayward. Once again, please check him out at leehayward.com. Facebook Lee Hayward if you want to change. What we're talking about now is the diet, Lee. Now, I want you, if you can, give us 2 diets. One, high protein for people like me that have to have low carbs and absolutely no sugar. No sugar and low sodium, okay? Because there's people that are fat, that have some heart issues, that they maybe have diabetes. I don't have diabetes or high blood pressure, thank God. But there's some people like that, or like me, that are just now trying to get the moving and grooving with Teddy. They're trying to get their diet right. They're trying to get it right. And then if you can you give us a normal diet for someone that doesn't have time to go spend an hour in the gym, but it's working, as a mom, he's a dad, and he's just trying to get his diet right?
Sure. Yeah, we can certainly talk about that. And when it comes to the nutrition, one of the big mindsets that I really like to emphasize with people, and I do this with my coaching students, is focus on the good food we need to add into your eating habits versus the bad foods that we need to eliminate. Because a lot of times when people think of a diet, they're thinking, well, I got to restrict, I got to cut, I got to cut carbs, I got to cut sugar, I got to cut this, I got to cut out the junk food. And you're always thinking of that negative side of things, like what am I not allowed to have? What do I have to eliminate? I like to do a reverse psychology approach and think, what do we need to add into your diet in order to nourish your body on the cellular level? So you mentioned like adding in more protein, so lean protein, and then that's things like lean meats, chicken, fish, eggs, egg whites, dairy, even protein supplements, like adding in some lean protein there, because that's the building block of all the tissues of your body. You need lean protein. Focus on that. And then when it comes to the nutrient dense foods, getting your vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients, like adding in vegetables, adding in fruit. Now I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't like vegetables, but get a bit creative with it. There's ways to sneak them in there. But think of like adding in the protein, adding in the vegetables, adding in the fruits, adding in those natural unprocessed foods. And by filling up on that, then there's naturally less room for those not so good foods. The junk food, the sweets, the cakes and the cookies.
The good
Right?
stuff.
The good.
The stuff that makes you go, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, the stuff that you enjoy while you're eating it, but you don't enjoy it after you've eaten it, right? We want to fill up on the stuff that's going to make you feel good afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing, like kind of that, think of what you need to add in versus what do you need to eliminate. Now, with that being said, sometimes we do have to set some ground rules, because I know, like, we did a podcast, myself and Teddy, this is a couple months ago now, but you were very transparent and shared, the eating habits that caused you to become obese to begin with. And like, you just had this uncontrollable appetite, which was monstrous.
I still do to this day. I don't know. I find my old self, like, even though that I'm full and I know I'm hurting, but I find myself sitting in the kitchen just looking like, I just to let you know, I mean, I still find that old, I don't know if it's a mindset, if it's habit, or if it's just, but yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, we did a podcast and I was just kind of,
but because there's different situations. Like, some people don't have huge appetites, but they're overweight, like, because they're probably making poor food choices, but they're not eating outrageous amounts of food. Like, they're not making 10 trips to the buffet or something like that, like, or buying every hot dog at the truck stop, or, like all that stuff. They're probably only eating a hot dog or 1 or 2 trips to the buffet, but it's not good food choices, but there's not outrageous volume. So in those situations, if someone fills up on the high volume, nutrient dense food, they're probably going to say, like, I'm full. But the old Teddy could sit down and have like chicken and vegetables and healthy food, and then say, well, I still got room for 8 trips to the buffet after this.
That's right. That's right.
Right?
And sometimes you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because sometimes even when I eat in the house, I'm sitting there like, I know I'm full, but my body or my head or something says we should just keep going.
Right. Now, that's why you had to get the whole gastric sleeve surgery, because it physically, that is your physical limitation. I mean, the mind says eat more, but the belly says nope. Ain't
Not
today. Yeah. And just share that. Like, how are you dealing with that? Like, do you still find yourself going over, and sometimes the food not?
I've done it 18 times. I've done it 18 times since the surgery, where I've caused myself to get sick or I'm hurting. And I gotta be honest with you. And it's like, and I always sit there and I say, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta figure out mentally, why am I looking at the food like it's a relationship or something. But I don't trust counselors because of some things in the past, not just one counselor, but a couple, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to talk to someone that's more whacked than I am. So I kind of feel like I'm in a spot where I think a lot of people, not just Americans, but a lot of people feel like they don't have anybody they can talk to, or a way to figure how to figure it out other than doing what they always do. But I mean, I got to be honest with you. Like even this morning, I was sitting there literally like I made a grilled cheese and 2 sausage links. I ate half the grilled cheese, half the sausage link, one of the sausage link, and I threw the rest of it out because I said if I keep it here, I'm just going to eat it. If I keep it in the refrigerator, I'm just going to eat it, and I know I don't need to eat it. But like I don't know, I don't know, and that's why I'm saying like I know that when I used to work out before my surgeries, if I ate a lot of carbs, the next day I would wake up just starving hungry. And so sometimes I think maybe it's just the carbs, but then I look at what carbs I'm eating, and I'm barely eating any carbs. So I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I do know that one thing is that we have to establish good protein in our diet, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying like I'm any protein, but a good source of protein, which would be like what, like bacon fat, pork ribs, right?
I'd go leaner sources there, Teddy.
Oh, leaner. You want something leaner? Okay.
You're being
So,
sarcastic here.
no, but like, what would be what is an accessible? I mean, not accessible. That's like easy to get, but it's not full of antibiotics and growth hormones and stuff like that. That most American food or meat is filled with. What would be a really good source that someone could say, okay, I'm tired of chicken. I'm tired of having to eat. What can they eat? And then also, as far as vegetables, if you eat high protein, do you really need to eat vegetables? Just asking.
Yeah, I mean, they are very complementary. I mean, I know you're going to, if you go on Google or on YouTube or wherever, you're going to find like all kinds of different viewpoints. But from a practical point of view, like nobody has ever gotten fat because they ate too many vegetables. Like nobody's ever gone to the doctor and they say, you got to lay off those fruits and vegetables. Like that's why you're overweight, right? Like it just doesn't happen. It's from a practical point of view. Now, you could put things on vegetables that are not so good. Like you could have steamed vegetables drowned in butter and gravy and cheese and things, and then that would be the fattening. But the vegetables themselves, no, that's not an issue. So
yeah,
it's a food that you can eat in high volume, but it's also very nourishing because it has the fiber, it has the phytonutrients, the enzymes, vitamins and minerals, and that promotes gut health. Because the fiber in vegetables, like that's what the gut bacteria eat, is that fiber in the vegetables. So people who have gut issues and digestive issues, I mean, it might take a while to gradually build up to it, especially if you've been neglecting this. But once your stomach gets used to digesting the vegetables, that actually fuels and promotes healthy gut bacteria and healthy gut digestion. Now, it's probably something you'll have to baby step it along the way, especially if you've been neglecting it for a prolonged time.
yeah.
If somebody's got bad gut health and they just, devour a big salad or a big plate of steamed vegetables, they'll be, gassy and bloated and to the loo.
Right to the bathroom.
Yeah. So
you know what I hate eating, since we're talking about vegetables? Salad. The only thing that seems to be good in a salad is the bacon, the cheese, and the dressing.
Right. Now, in your situation where you have a very small stomach right now, it's hard to eat high volumes of salad like vegetables, right? That's going to be a challenge. But for a normal stomach, that's a very good thing because it can fill you up and give you that appetite satiation. And it's weird. When it comes to vegetables, the more you eat them and the more consistently you eat them, the more you actually crave them. It's really crazy. Like I do. Like I have a big salad every day. Like that's my default lunch. I have a garden salad with a chicken breast. I'll chop up a chicken breast, put in with the salad. And I have that pretty much every day for lunch. And if I don't have that, like I miss it. I really do. And not only do I miss it like in terms of craving it, but I miss it in terms of like the next day I'm probably going to feel a bit constipated or I'm not going to be as regular. Like it makes me feel good to have that. It just keeps everything regular, going good.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that, like, for example, sometimes when we, like, if we go out and visit family, like sometimes we go visit our relatives on a weekend trip. And I say, I'm not going to pack my food. I'll just eat whatever they have. Well, we'll be fine. And I usually don't have my salad for a day or two. And then the next day I'm like, I'm constipated. I'm feeling sluggish. I'm like, man, I miss it. So like even when I travel now, I make sure I have my salad, whether I go buy one somewhere or I pack it with me and take it.
Yeah,
And I
I
actually
buy the ones at Walmart, the little round ones. Have you ever seen them? They have a little fork and a dressing and all the
Okay.
little. They're like $3 or $4, and it's meant to be a one person meal. I
Okay.
think it's like a two and a half meal for me.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get the bags of pre-made salad. I usually get them at Costco because they got like the good values of them, and I buy those. The only thing is I'm with they come with the salad dressing mixed in. Usually, what I'll do is I'll put like a half a packet of salad dressing, and then I'll throw the half away, and I'll put in some Greek yogurt to give me that salad dressing texture that I like.
Yeah.
So it kind of cuts back on the calories and fat and gives a little hint of that salad dressing taste, but I'll put in a few heaping spoonfuls of fat-free Greek yogurt, which bumps up the
Yeah.
protein and it gives me that creamy salad dressing texture that I crave. And I find that that's nice. I mean, sometimes I'll just have the salad and the chicken together. Sometimes I'll put it on like a tortilla wrap if I want some extra carbohydrates. But that's a default meal. Like I have that pretty much every single day for lunch. That's a
Okay.
go-to.
Good. Since you did bring up your food,
Yeah.
let's because I know there's quite a few people now. For people that are normally fat, the normal fatties, I'm so sorry.
Normal
This is not probably for you at all. But there's several of us real fatties. There's super heavy people. The real fatties. Can the real fatties please shut up? No, but for real. What on because they do they want to know exactly and what from 1 a.m. or whenever you wake up to get your workout in, because I know a lot of bodybuilders, they wake up early, they get that protein, they get that cardio in way before they even think about hitting it. They let the anyways, from your very first waking up till you go to bed, what is your diet? I mean, what are you eating and what are you working out? Just a normal day, nothing special. Like if you're, just normal.
Yeah, I actually, speaking of this, I have a few videos up on my YouTube channel sharing full day of eating where I kind of take you through this, but I can kind of summarize it here. Like, if anybody wants to search for it, like after this live stream, you just go search Lee Hayward full day of eating, and it'll pop up there in the YouTube search. There's a few videos showing that. But how I go about it is I will eat according to my activity level for the day. So if I'm going to be burning a lot of calories, I want to make sure that I'm eating enough to fuel that activity. And this is a good strategy for people who are working out, who are active. On the days you burn more are the days you should eat more. On the days you burn less, the days you eat less. So it's not necessarily always having the same diet every single day. You can adjust it based on how much you're burning. So if I'm going to have a high activity day, like yesterday, for example, I started off, I got up, had my breakfast, which for me, I had some eggs and egg whites. I usually have 1 cup of liquid egg whites, 2 whole eggs. I put some spinach and some fat-free cheese on it, scrambled it up, kind of like made a spinach egg cheese omelet. And I put that on a couple tortilla wraps. So that's what I had for breakfast. And then I went and did a big bike ride. So I love getting out cycling. That's a big hobby of mine right now. And I did that yesterday morning. And then afterwards, came home. I had my chicken salad that I mentioned earlier. Also had a couple of baked potatoes along with that. And then throughout the evening, like or throughout the rest of the day, like I had a couple protein bars because we had to go out run some errands. And this is a strategy. I keep a box of protein bars like Quest bars or something like that in the car so that when I'm out running errands, if I get hungry, I don't have to make a drive-through stop or convenience store stop. I always keep a case of water and a box of protein bars in the car. So I got food and drink right there that can bridge the gap. So I had a protein bar yesterday afternoon.
Just one second. I pinned in Lee Hayward eats all day or eat in the comment. So if you guys want to see it, please go to the pinned comment and you'll be there's quite a few people my size that really want to know. So I'm sorry, but okay. So you're at the case of water and protein stacks in the car.
Yeah, so that's kind of bridges the gap. So, and this is another strategy. I just want to kind of like a side note here is you always want to be thinking ahead. Like you don't want to get in those situations where I'm starving, I have nothing to eat, because in those situations you will eat anything and everything. You'll make the the drive-through run. You'll go to the gas station or the truck stop and just grab whatever is there. Like, you'll make rash decisions when you're hungry that you won't make if you have things planned in advance. So having a meal plan, or at least having options ready to go, so when I get hungry, this is what I'm going to eat, versus I'm starving, the blood sugar's low, I'm hangry, I got to eat something. And then you'll eat anything and everything. So you try like stay ahead of the curve.
So to my fatties, he's doing exactly what we used to do. We used to do the same thing, only we used to keep junk around because we would hate to have to feel hungry. He's preparing himself not to eat junk food, but to stay on the path of righteousness and worthy worth by keeping his health, keeping his mental status, and
Sure.
keeping his body what he's worked so hard for. I understand what you're saying, because I know people like me that would have done the same thing, only we would have donuts, or we'd have,
Sure.
cheeseburgers, we'd have something hidden somewhere, stashed somewhere underneath the fat rolls and cushion somewhere. So he's doing the same thing, but he's doing it in the right way, in the complete opposite way. Lee Hayward is saying, okay, I know I have to stay healthy. I know I have to eat healthy, and I know I have to be right to me. I have to do right by me. And we can do that. We can change our eating habits. We can change our preparing habits. It takes us to say enough is enough. You see that I'm more mobile. I'm more active. I'm doing more things. Listen, I'm the biggest active YouTuber there is. There is nobody that weighs what I'm doing and doing what I'm doing on YouTube. And it's because I have people like Lee Hayward that helps me and that comes on the channel. Once again, please check out Lee Hayward at leehayward.com. Go to Blueprint After 40. And you can find him on Facebook to get that one-on-one connection or a group session. Lee, when it comes to like right before you work out, cardio, not heavy, because we're not doing heavy stuff, right? We're not lifting heavy,
Sure.
but there are people doing cardio. Are you preparing yourself an hour, 30 minutes of time before you do cardio? Are you eating anything before cardio? And would you advise not to eat or to eat?
Again, I'll give you some different scenarios. And for most people who are overweight, you're probably going to be doing a shorter cardio workout. And what I consider a short cardio workout is an hour or less. All right.
Right.
Now, if you're doing an hour or less, you really don't need to have any special pre-workout meals. Very often what I'll do, I just find it as a mental pick-me-up and an energy boost. Like, I'll have a cup of black coffee or something like that. I know you like your sugar-free Red Bull you mentioned there, or an energy drink, but I like to have a little bit of a caffeine pick-me-up, and I try to moderate my caffeine because it's easy to overdo it, but I save it for when I need it. So before exercise is one of those times when I will like to enjoy some caffeine, and I'll have like a cup of black coffee. And if I'm doing like an hour or less of cardio, very often I'll just do it on an empty stomach. But if I'm going to be doing a big day of cardio, like big day of hiking or a big day of cycling or something that's going to take multiple hours, then you have to eat beforehand and actually have food prepared along the way to nourish and keep your blood sugar topped up.
So
But for
I
shorter
got out of that.
Yeah.
From a fat person's point of view,
Right. Yeah.
you don't really need to eat unless you're going to be doing a lot of heavy work. Your cardio, you don't need to eat for cardio.
No, your meals that you're eating throughout the day are going to be adequate to keep your energy stocked up, your glycogen stocked up, and you can utilize that cardio then as an extra calorie burner, fat burner. But if you overeat, like, this is a common mistake. A lot of times people either eat too much before, or they use the justification, well, I just went for a walk, so I deserve to have a slice of pizza now, or something like that. And you just canceled out the calories you burned. So it's like it was almost, from a calories in, calories out point of view, it was pointless in a way.
Right? I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I just
Right.
so
Pity's
like
missing in action.
so from another point of view is like the only time you really need to pack in anything is when you're technically going to be working out heavy or something that you're going to be using a lot of resistance with. But when it comes to cardio, allow your body to give the energy.
Yeah, your body will have enough energy and just in your stored glycogen breaking down stored body fat. Yeah. Where that changes is when you're getting into athletics. Like if you're looking at like a marathon runner or a professional cyclist or triathlon or something like that. That's a different ball game. But that's not the. We're not talking to elite athletes here, right? We're talking about people who want to lose weight.
Yeah, we're not.
And I should talk about it too. Like this is where there's so much confusion online because like you could start searching for fitness and nutrition information, and you might be getting really good advice that's geared for competitive bodybuilders or is geared for elite level athletes or someone like that. And then someone like an average person might say, well, I got to start following a bodybuilder's diet, or I got to start following an athlete's diet. It's not the same, right? And to put things in perspective, like I like to use this analogy. Like if you're a professional race car driver, how you're going to fuel and drive and everything that goes into a professional race car, whether it's Formula One, a NASCAR, or whatever, is totally different than how you're going to deal with your daily driver going back and forth to work and going to the grocery store.
Yeah,
Right.
That's a good point. Yeah,
Both are cars, but how you drive and how you fuel one car is totally different than the other car. And the same applies when it comes to your body. Like if you got a professional athlete, they're going to fuel and train in a different way than the average person. Yeah. So you have to look at who you're getting your advice from, and is that applicable to me in my situation? And you got to ask yourself that, because that's what I love about what you're doing here is like you're really gearing this to, as you say, like the average overweight person who's really overweight. And I think when we did our podcast, Teddy mentioned that he considers someone who's average overweight is if you got 100 pounds or less to lose. And if you're 100 plus pounds, then you're really overweight. That's kind of like
exactly how the doctors look at it. That's exactly what the doctors told me.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
that's how I got my thinking came from MDs. At least what they told me, anyways.
Right. Sure. I mean, and it makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Like there's a big difference if someone wants to lose the quote unquote last 10 pounds versus someone wants to lose 200 pounds. I mean, there's a different scenario, different approach.
Yeah. So, please, everybody, take what Lee Hayward's saying and apply it, because he's 100% right. The thing is, a lot of us bigger people will be doing push-up, or not push-ups, we'll be doing something that's cardio, and we'll feel we feel like this emptiness or like this thing, and like we just feel like we just have to stop, right? Now, is that a normal feeling, like when you're doing a lot of cardio, to feel like you're empty, like you need to eat? I'm not talking about 10 minutes of cardio. I'm talking, you're 30, 40 minutes in for a big person, and you got your heart rate going for the whole time, and you're sweating, and you feel this like it's almost a carb crash. Like, have you ever felt that when you ate too many carbs the next day, and you're like, oh. Is that a normal feeling from cardio, or is that something?
Yes, it is actually, and what you're describing, if I'm picking up what you're laying down here, it's when you run out of glycogen, like because you use up the glycogen that's stored in your muscles. Then what happens is that's your high octane fuel. That's your primary source of fuel is glycogen. And what glycogen is, it's just carbohydrates that's stored in the body. So it's stored in the muscle cells, it's stored in the liver. But if you exercise enough, like you mentioned, if you're doing a long duration cardio workout and you burn through that glycogen, then it's almost like a car running out of gas. So you're like, it's going good, and it's just like, energy just drops off a cliff. And you sometimes feel lightheaded, feel dizzy even.
And you feel tingly all over, and you got this
you really feel like you ran out of energy. If that happens, absolutely stop, rest, and have something to eat. Like have a good nourishing meal.
Oh, right? So I need to stop, but
especially in your case, because where you're on such a limited amount of food now with your small stomach, after the gastric bypass surgery and stuff, and that, like you're not topping up those glycogen stores like a normal person who's eating a lot of food. So your tank is going to run empty a lot quicker. It's just like a car with a really small gas tank, right? It's going to run out very quick.
I'm taking a multivitamin because my body isn't processing the vitamins from the food I'm eating, I guess. But I don't like to taste them, so I don't eat them.
Okay. But I mean, that's good from a vitamin and mineral point of view, but it's not addressing the glycogen point of view.
Yeah.
What do you got? A sale there, Teddy?
Listen, before I want to finish this, because this is a real problem, Lee, that I'm having, and two other people that are I don't really want to give their business out, but they're part of it, and they're in places where they're trying to get on their own. If you can dig what I'm saying, but they're the same thing. They're saying like it's like 30 minutes of doing this bicycle, you know, with the little thing, or doing this. But it's like all of a sudden, it's like they're experiencing the glycogen. You said?
Yep, they're running out of glycogen. Literally, they're burning through their stored glycogen.
To stop the cardio, and is it better to have a protein drink and then wait 30 minutes and and go back to it, or just have a protein drink while you're doing it?
I would stop. Like for the average person, especially, I would if you get to that point, stop, rest. It's not worth to try and push beyond it. And have your next meal, like whatever that meal may be, like if obviously try to choose something healthier, and then if you want to do some more exercise, probably like later in the day. So instead of doing like an hour, maybe break it up into 2 30-minute blocks, or maybe even 3 20-minute blocks, or something like that. Try and break it up so that you're not running out of glycogen and hitting the wall, so to speak.
Yeah.
And this is why endurance athletes, they will literally fuel while they're training. It's called intra-workout nutrition. So prime example, like a lot of endurance athletes will put in, like in their water bottles, they'll put like carbohydrate powder in their bottles, or they'll be having like energy bars or gels or something like that to kind of keep that blood sugar topped up. They want food that very easily absorbed, which in a normal situation, that easily absorbable carbohydrates is technically like junk food, but when you're burning through it at such a fast rate, it helps to keep your energy topped up. Now, that's from an exercise performance point of view. It's not necessarily optimal from a fat loss point of view. And you got to look at, what are you doing the exercise for? Because the average person only thinks of exercise from I'm trying to lose weight point of view, generally speaking. But an athlete, they're already at their ideal weight. So they're not doing it to try and lose fat or get leaner. They're like, how do I increase my performance? How do I run faster? How do I run further? How do I perform at a higher level? And that's where the intra-workout nutrition can apply. And again, I want to share this because this is confusing for a lot of people, because you got to, when you're listening to fitness and nutrition advice, does it apply for you in your situation? Or is this great advice for an elite athlete who's in a totally different situation?
Yeah. So, and I think you hit right about what I was just going to say. Yeah. And it does sound like, from a fat person's standpoint, it seems like that should be the end of that cardio session, and not a mealtime, but maybe a protein drink or hydrate until it is mealtime.
It could be, yeah, but I don't push beyond the exercise. Like if you start to feel lightheaded or dizzy, like stop. It's not worth it, right? Like whatever potential benefit you get from burning fat is not worth the setback. And not only that, it's going to make it harder to keep going. It's going to be like if you run out of energy, it's going to be harder to stay consistent day after day.
Yeah, right. And it is. And I've run out. Yeah, it is. So this is what I kind of wanted to show you.
Right.
But so you can definitely tell that I've lost some weight.
Someone's been taking the stuffy out of that teddy bear.
Someone stole the stuffing. That's right.
Yeah.
But you can tell, and sometimes when you're big, you got to get the clothes that that you used to have, and and I'm folding it.
Yeah.
And you can see,
that's crazy.
You can see the difference.
So those were your shorts that you wore before.
You can see the difference. Wow. Like look.
You could wrap it around, literally. Yeah.
So when I tell you it works, it does work.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I gotta pull my. But and I know that the visual looks great, but you got to step into it, right? Just to make sure.
Gee.
Let me step a look.
Wow.
Like
I remember when right after you had the gastric sleeve operation, I mean, like you were just around the 600-pound mark or something. I mean, and now you're like
581.
Yeah. So like even since, because that's when we basically reconnected and started chatting. So like you're well over 100 pounds less now. I mean, like every time we chat, like there's less of you to chat with.
That's right. That's right. I said I wasn't going to waste your time or your talent.
Yeah. Oh, it's respectable to see. I mean,
I
and
did
the
get in
clothes.
trouble.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I did get in trouble from the surgeon from all the tequila I've been drinking.
Oh.
3 months. 3 months out of surgery, you're not even supposed to have a glass of wine. They told me. But the thing is, I was eating popcorn and tequila instead of eating meals because I could just put a little popcorn, take a couple shots, go about my day. My stomach was full. I didn't have to worry about that pain, that hunger pain. You know what I mean? Because the tequila kind of got my mind off of the food, and my stomach wasn't really like, it wasn't doing any of that. But I just want to advise everybody: don't drink. Don't drink unless you absolutely just want to have a great time. Is that the wrong way of saying it? Is that the wrong way of saying it? Did I say it wrong?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, don't drink unless you want to have an absolutely great time. But if you are in a situation where you're trying to find other outlets instead of eating, it's not alcoholism. It's not tequila. It's not. And I thought, I know this may sound stupid, but I thought all the rich white people that are on Hollywood, all they do is drink martinis and drink and eat popcorn. You literally, that's all you ever see them eating is a little popcorn. And I thought, well, fuck, if they're doing it, why can't I? Right? It's working for them. They're staying skinny, but it's not working. And so then he busts my balls about my processed food. Like, I don't know how to cook, so I buy the stuff that's already cooked. You can just throw it in the microwave. They are so picky, Lee. I don't know what I'm going to do with this food thing because I don't know how to cook. I know how to cook 2 or 3 things that are not healthy. Like when you get this weight loss thing, they expect you to be Martha Stewart, Betty Crocker over here. I'm not neither one of them people. I'm fat because I'm lazy. I mean, let's be real. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's easy to eat one corn dog. It's easy to eat if you're making beef patty. It's easy to throw in one of those little healthy meal things you throw in the microwave for 2 minutes, come back, pull the plastic off, and stir it up, and throw it back in there for another minute. It's easy. And you got all the ingredients. Like, okay, 1,200 or whatever calories it is, 1,200, 800, 900 calories. You can write it down. That's what you have. To me, I thought that was going to be like the lifesaver, but man, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. Not physically, but like just the learning of what I have to do.
But you know what? This could be a good challenge for you, and you could actually use this for your YouTube. We have Cooking with Teddy. Teddy shared how he's learning how to cook.
Everybody wants me to do Cooking with Teddy. I get a lot of views when I am cooking. Like, I don't know what it is. I can't cook. I don't know why people want to watch me cook. I don't know how to cook. I cook hamburgers really good and pasta.
There you go. Well, that's a start. But you could learn just get some recipes or even follow along with some recipes. Like it's.
Well, I was going to say that, Lee. I don't want to. I don't want to misquote, or not misquote, but like get it wrong. But was it? And I know I have the PDF file on my Dropbox. But was it one of your courses that literally had the cookbook?
Yeah. We had it was the anabolic cooking cookbook. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one I have. Now, could you please? Because I recommended it. And I probably owe you like 2 more of them because I shared them with 2 people that are big. Because they literally said, well, why can't you just let me have what you got, bro? But
I know.
Can you please, if you can send me the link, because it does work. And then the thing is, I was going to ask you, even though that you have to kind of modify it for a big person, well, I have to anyways. Because I can't eat so many of the calories, I can't have so much of the things that you're doing to build the muscle. But could for why I do some sit-ups, would you just talk about maybe that and the like just little shortcuts like you can do like with the coffee cup, the protein powder to make the protein brownie in the microwave? Like, is it any way you can do that while I do a couple sit-ups?
Well, I tell you what, I mean, we actually have some recipes. One of my coaching students, Jeff Samatero, he's helps out with the Muscle After 40 program. He's gone through it himself, made a great transformation. But he put together a PDF cookbook sharing some of his top recipes that he used in his fitness and fat loss transformation. So if anybody would like a copy of that, just literally reach out to me. Like, you can message me on Facebook, or you can just drop me an email. You know, my website, leehayward.com. So Lee at leehayward.com. You can literally email me and just put in the subject line, send me the cookbook. And I will literally send you a copy of that. I mean, I can send that out to people, but it doesn't have to be that hard, right? It really does. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just telling everybody, please do that. Drop in the thing cookbook. Please
Yeah,
do
just
that.
literally, just send me an email.
It's really thick, guys. If you print it out, it's a thick book. It's not a joke. It's a thick book. I had printed it out at one point, and literally, like when I was doing my powerlifting, I would literally use it like a Bible.
Yeah, I mean that was the anabolic cooking cookbook. Now, like, that was one that my friend Dave Ruel put together. I'm pretty sure it's still online. I mean, this was back, oh my goodness, we're talking 15 plus years ago, easy, when that was around. But what I was referring to then is I got just a small PDF printout covering like the top 30 recipes, I believe it was, that my coaching student Jeff had used. These are some like high protein, low calorie recipes that he used in his fat loss journey. If anybody would like a copy of that, I have that PDF. I can send it over. As far as the anabolic cooking one, if you just do a search for anabolic cooking online or anaboliccooking.com, it'll probably, I'll have to double check on that, but it might still be available online.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mr. Teddy Sit-Upper, grind. All right, abs with Ted. There we go.
I tell you, some days it feels like I could do 100 more, and then some days it feels like 10 is as much as I can do. Is that normal?
It is. Listen to your body. Your energy levels are going to fluctuate up and down. Like, just like some days you wake up and you're like, hey, I feel good. I got lots of energy today. And then other days, like, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to hit the snooze button and stay here all day. Your strength is going to fluctuate. Some days you're going to say, like, man, I got energy to burn. Other days is like, man. So listen to your body. I mean, on those days that you feel strong, go do more. On the days you don't, take it easy. You know, like, just do less, but show up. Showing up is 80% of the battle. If you can show up consistently and build that habit, that's the key.
Yeah.
But I tell you what there, Teddy, I actually have to clue it up. I have another appointment coming up here now, but I mean, it was great to chat with you. And I got to say, I respect the progress you've made. It's inspiring. And I hope next time we chat again, there's less stuffing in the teddy bear.
Right? I hope so too. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Everybody, please check out Mr. Lee Hayward at leehayward.com. Blueprint After 40. Check out his Instagram, his Facebook. If you're ready for that one personalized meal plan or a group session, or you just want to prepare yourself for the most Olympic thing you can possibly do, and is standing on the Mr. Olympian stage, well, he's already done things like that, and he can coach you through it. So please contact him, Lee Hayward, hayward.com. Lee, thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much, Teddy. It was great chatting with you, and we'll chat again soon.
Bye. Okay, who wants to come on? Who can come on so we can get a little bit more in? Who's got about an hour or so to spare with Teddy? Anybody? Anybody from Discord or friends with me on Messenger? You'd like to come on? Teddy would appreciate it. You got to be on Discord or Messenger. Oh. Thank you. I'm doing okay, Fred. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, the one, the very... Okay, so we're going to have the very beautiful, the very lovely Frankie Fishnips. Hi. Don't forget to double tap. Miss Frankie Fishnips is about to be on. We're going to keep going out. We're going to keep working out. We're going to keep working out. We're just, we got some really good information. I know there's a few people on my end that really wanted to know a couple things. I'm so glad that Lee Hayward was able to do that for us. And I hope that you got your answers. If you had any questions, I hope you got them answered. Please, if you can, stop by Lee Hayward and give him a shout. I know he goes live tonight around 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, or 5, I think it is. Stop by his channel and tell him that Teddy sent you. He's at the Total Fitness Bodybuilding right here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you liking the show today? How are we liking the show? Oh, Megasha. Megasha is in the air right now. She's not quite in Buffalo, but Megasha and her family are in the air as we speak. They should be somewhere around Virginia right now, over Virginia. Hi. How are
I got
you today?
Wi-Fi.
You got, yeah, I'm about to say, how did you get so clear?
I have Wi-Fi.
Oh my God, I'm not even going to say nothing. But yesterday I was like, could you please move back to the good spot? I kept saying,
It looks clear
damn
from
it,
my
Frankie.
point of view, and then
Huh?
when I watch it back, it's all fuzzy, and I'm like, I had
I
no
know, and
idea.
nobody says nothing, right?
Right.
You know how irritating that is when you watch it back and you're like, this is all garbage. No one's gonna watch
100%.
it.
And then stuff I clipped too. Like I had to throw out a bunch of clips because they weren't any good.
You ought, if you knew how many clips I do that I think is funny at the moment, and then when I'm sober, I watch them, I'm like, and I go,
I watched a few back. I'm like, this was not funny at all,
that is
actually.
not even. Or here's one that gets you right. Or you clip something that shows something,
Oh.
not necessarily nudity. Everybody.
No.
Yeah, I'm talking about ganja or
Yeah.
something that YouTube doesn't. Oh, I'm gonna do some sit-ups. You don't mind, do you?
No, go do you, babe. I'm just finally setting up my TV. I haven't had my TV here.
By the way, in case you don't know, that's the lovely Frankie Fishnips, which is going absolutely viral on YouTube. She's probably about a month away, if that, from getting monetized. She gets thousands of views on her live streams a day, and she's just barely a month into it. Check her out. Her name is Frankie Fishnips on YouTube.
Thank you, Teddy. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta knock these out.
Yeah, you gotta lose 100 pounds so we can go to Australia. You better knock those out.
You better believe it. Hey, listen. What did you think of the show so far?
I was just gonna bring that up. That was one of my favorite Lee Hayward shows.
We got a lot of information today.
Yes, you did a really good job, and that was definitely I think my favorite. Maybe not my favorite, but definitely one of my top by far. Lee Hayward episodes.
Did you see Lee Hayward's face when I wrapped my old shorts around my body?
Oh, I missed it.
You didn't see that? What?
Been talking to the tech or something. Look at you. It's like a dress.
Look. That's half. A tap. Look.
It is literally like a dress.
Ladies and gentlemen, it works. All you have to do is do the Teddy's Way program. The Teddy Way program will get you from 886 pounds to 455 pounds. The course is coming soon. Just waiting for Frankie to make it up.
Hi, Fred. How are you, honey? Hi, Megan. Hi, everybody. How is everyone? I am finally setting up my TV and my PlayStation.
Yeah, your PlayStation?
Yeah.
I was going to buy a PlayStation, but I decided that there's too much other shit that I have to do.
Oh, thanks for 20. Thanks for subbing, love.
Is subscriber mode on or no?
Let me see.
We're so close. We're so close to 58,000 subscribers, everybody.
Yeah, it is subscriber only mode.
Yes! I gotta go pee! But everybody, Frankie's right there. She's got to. I will be right back.
Hi, everybody. Listen, today on my live, I'm doing my first ever Friday vinyl day. I have a whole vinyl set up over here. I can't play the vinyl, but my goal on Fridays is to pick out like 2 or 3 vinyl pieces. And yeah, we'll just talk about it, look at all the art. Most of my vinyl is like a lot of original pressings. So we can look at a lot of really old vinyl, which would be really cool. But yeah, pretty much every Friday I'm going to be picking out like 2 or 3. We'll go over it. I'll try and like look up like fun facts about it, stuff that we both might not know. And then obviously you guys can share what your experiences with maybe the band or the album. I just think it might be a little fun thing to do to switch up to kick off the weekends.
Oh my God, is it Friday morning?
It's Friday, baby. Yeah, you just had Lee Hayward on.
Hey, it's right. That's right.
It's Friday.
So you know what this means?
I know what you're about to say.
Everybody knows what this means. If you're a true Teddy fan, how many true Teddy fans do we have? How many true Teddy fans do we have? Let me know in the comments below because you're about to win $500. 500 big ones. I said on Friday morning show, I would give away the $500.
Yeah.
You have to have Cash App or PayPal. And you have to be 18 above to play. If you're a true Teddy fan, type in the comment below to win the 500. I will pause the show and directly deposit it to your Cash App or PayPal right as we speak.
Incredible. You hear that, y'all?
Please put it in the comments below. I'll give you 1 minute from now because it is a lot of money to me. $500 is a lot of money to me.
Yeah, $500 is a lot of money.
Put it in the comment below.
$500 is a lot of money.
Anybody.
Wait,
Nobody.
tell them what they have to put. What they have to. You didn't say
They
what they
know
have to.
if they're a true fan, they know it's the magic word I said.
Oh.
And I said, say it, put it in the
The
chat on
magic
Friday.
word.
This is not the
I'm gonna
magic
go to
word
the
that was
bathroom
on
really quick.
Discord. This is not the magic word that was on Discord. This is what I said on live. So please. No, it's American dollar. So it's more like $470 something if you're British. Nobody? Nope. Mount Olive was a couple days ago. I appreciate it though. Nope. Not thank you for being my friend. Is that my FF? I'm not sure what FF. No. No, Frankie Fishnips is a managing moderator on my channel, and she has a hot new YouTube channel called Frankie Fishnips, Vibing with the Chicagoanian. It's about her life, her plants, her quirky personality, a little every now and then, a little drinking, but most importantly, humor that will win you over. You're a big fan, so then what was it? Damn it. Oh. Nobody? I'm gonna count down to like. I'll give you an extra 2 minutes. Let's just do. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna knock out 30. I can't give away any money. I've gave away $50 to Malico Dealer. One person. What is it? Does people just look at my shit and like, yeah, no, not today. They're like, listen, I know he's making 3-second shorts now, but it's still just too long.
Maybe
What do I need to make a half a second short and just like this isn't I'm done. I guess I'm done trying to give money away. I
you're
don't
not
think it's gonna
done. You
I
just
don't
put
think
out
it's
so
gonna
much content. We miss stuff.
work.
Slips through the cracks.
How about I knock out like 20 sit-ups and see if anybody gets it? I'll be looking on the
Do
TV. Why I'm doing that? Oh, hold on. What the hell? What? keep your 500, but this is what you said. You're 100% right. I don't want your money, and I don't want to give the word away in case you use it again on YouTube. I love your content. Tell Frankie she's popping. No, popping?
Mm-hmm. Poppin' means like you popping, like you're popping off. You're like
You got it right.
you
That's
popping.
exactly it. That's exactly the word. Ladies and gentlemen,
Who said that?
I'm not going to say the person's name because they're actively on here.
Oh.
They messaged me on it for a reason, so
Got it. Much appreciated. Thank you,
they just don't want my money.
Norman.
That means someone else has the opportunity. Norman! Norman! He's got his eyes focused. What you doing, buddy?
Is that Uncle Teddy?
What are you doing? Look, that's Mary.
Okay,
That's
Frankie.
Mary right there. That's Mary. You can't even talk to Toby without. Oh, that's Mary with the paw in the face.
He's just trying to
Mary,
find.
I found your brother. I found
Literally.
your brother. She's hot. Oh, that's what popping means, is that she's hot.
Ooh, okay, Miss Hill, I'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna do 20
Miss
sit-ups real
Hill.
quick, and then if you guess the word, the first person to get the
Even for
word right, I guess if you just guess it, and maybe you'll get it right. I really do have $500 set away just for this today, and if you guys don't do it, use it. I'm gonna buy me an e-bike today. I am not even bullshitting because I can write it off on taxes.
Yeah, you've been
So if
saying
you guys don't get it today, I'm taking that little 500. Well, not little 500. I'm gonna buy me an e-bike.
You should. You've been wanting it for a long time.
I know, but I'm just scared of my hip. Like, if I get on the bike, will I be able to get off the bike?
Well, there's a couple things. We look for a bike that has like the bigger seat that's comfortable.
Mhm.
They have those that are like more like motorcycle seats, like
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Or you can get those seats that or you can get a replacement seat and just put it on.
I'm gonna do 20, but then when I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go grab the thing that I said literally yesterday, and you guys are. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it one more time. I'm gonna use it one more time because I have a feeling that. Am I doing it wrong? Like, isn't it supposed to be like kind of secret so the people that actually watch can get guessing, or do I need to be like loud about it? Like trying to give money away to the viewers. Like, there's something I just need to be loud about.
Like, I think you should keep being sneaky about it. I think more people are gonna. The more you'll be like, wow, okay, I guess no one wants this money. Like, the more you keep doing this, the more like I know I've been watching your shorts more, trying to look for shit.
we're at over $2,700 trying to give away on this show. $2,700. I've tried to give away on this show, and only $50 of that was won.
John Smith's loser.
Okay, let me do some sit-ups.
Yeah, he might be. And let me clarify. He doesn't want elect. He wants. Well, I don't know. Do you want a stationary bike or a bike that you can go outside with?
What's that?
You want a stationary bike or a bike that you can go outside with?
No, I don't want to go outside. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, a stationary bike.
I have a brain injury, which makes me sometimes not stable. And if I'm on a bike, man, I might be going really good.
Right.
And the next you know, I can't get my balance.
Yeah. Yeah. It means exercise bike, like a
I
stationary
was
bike.
looking
It
at the
doesn't mean
Yoshia.
electric bike.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was just answering people. What's up?
Oh, the Yoshia bike I was looking at. It has this really big seat thing on it, and it I don't know if you.
What's the weight limit on it?
I don't know, but Airsoft Fatty, which you know I just started following about less than a month ago, I seen that he was really big on it. But I noticed on the video a couple days ago, he had another bike when he was bigger, and then he got this one. So I'm a little worried that the one he has now might not hold my weight.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the comment. We have someone in the chat saying, I wish I lived closer. My family just, when they passed away, gave me all their workout equipment.
Oh, dang.
They were in their 400 pounds-ish range too. So all the equipment is like for that. And they don't use it. They want to give it to He got his brain injury in a trucking accident. Working. Hi, Code. I'm smoking a sativa called Spirit Quest. My bad.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there is a Bitcoin scam going around. I am not associated with it. If you see it on my comments, report it, please. Not these comments, but my video comments or my short comments. If you see anything about freaking an e-wallet or anything like that, please just report it. And please, please. Huh? What you doing there, Frankie?
Coming. Hi, honey. Ready?
So you said you were talking about something on your channel today, Friday, what?
Vinyl Friday.
Oh, Vinyl Friday. I remember that now.
Tom Smith, go back to sucking your daddy's dick and leave us alone. How did you get a GD membership?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you how they got a membership. That's a pretty bomb, by the way. Wow.
Cheers. Cheers. Kylie, I'm assuming that's how I say your name.
Look, what the hell is that by your TV? Do you have a fluorescent bulb just like standing up on your thing? What is that?
It's like an LED light. It does like a bunch of cool colors and patterns.
It looks like a fluorescent, one of those things you put, you know what I'm saying? Like the
yeah, for the ceiling, yeah. Yeah, for the hospitals.
I want you to know the bed is only like very slightly. Well, hell, I'm still too big to show you. Oh, look at your doggy! Look at your doggy eyes! Look at your doggy! Oh, you say? Oh my gosh, we celebrated over 100,000 watch hours yesterday. YouTube sent me an achievement thing on my studio saying, "Congratulations, King!"
100,000?
Over. No. Over 100,000.
No.
Get it right, sissy. Over 100,000.
Oh my God, Teddy.
We're over. I think we're just about 13 million views in 7 months.
Let's go.
I wish I had $1 for every view.
I cannot wait to be on that level.
You're going to be there quick. You're going to be there really quick. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to be left. She's going to be like, oh, Teddy, who? Who's Teddy? She's going to be like on CNN, like the host of CNN in 5 years. Teddy, who?
Teddy? Oh, I haven't heard that name in ages.
Oh, bloody hell. How is that chap doing?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Brittany. I just really want Brittany to go back live because you can literally see her stats were just like shooting up.
Yeah.
I hate that she doesn't have an AC. Or is it the cell phone thing? I think, huh? We need to get her like something that.
Yeah, she gets like bad service in the house.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I don't think she has Wi-Fi. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to Dubai about getting some Wi-Fi for her.
Right? Well, I just signed up with Xfinity, and they had a deal for new people to get your cell phone and your internet, $55 a month, unlimited.
Where?
Xfinity.
No way.
No, I'm not kidding. $55
There's
a
no
month.
way that you have unlimited upload.
Unlimited Wi-Fi and unlimited phone, text, data, hotspot.
Okay, the phone thing I don't care about. I'm talking about what's important, the Wi-Fi, because once you start uploading and going live, it's going to make your router and everything like really hot.
Oh yeah, I have
You have unlimited like.
Yeah.
I'm paying $120 a month for like the Verizon, but I have Verizon.
So I just switched from Verizon, and Xfinity uses the Verizon cell phone towers. So when you sign up, I switched my phone. I didn't have to go change my phone or anything. I just did it through the app. I switched my phone over and I signed up for new internet, and it was $55 a month, and it's locked in for 5 years.
I can't believe we're gonna go. I hope this guy's not bullshit about Australia.
I know, it's all I can think about.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, dude, Teddy, we got this, baby. We're about to be in Australia. We're gonna get some down under cooter. This is gonna be amazing.
Dude.
I want to get on the jet skis. I just want to know how you get on when you fall off, and that's how you just gotta show me how to get on when I fall off, and you probably won't ever get me off the damn thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They look like they're fun. I was a child the last time I was on a jet ski.
Yeah, I've never been on one.
Are you serious? Have you ever been like parachuting or anything like that? Would you bungee jump?
I would do all of that stuff. Just roller coasters.
Yeah, that doesn't even get my heart.
But no, I've never done like parasailing or anything like that.
Do you like haunted houses and haunted mansions and stuff like at the Halloween time?
Sort of. It kind of freaks me out. It's more fun to go with people, but
yeah.
Man,
well, I mean, you go by yourself, you probably should reconsider what you're doing.
I mean, like a bigger group. Like the last time I went through a haunted house was with my best friend, and the way he held on to me for like the hours that we were there, and I actually felt like I got hit by a truck the next day. I was like, I'm never going through a haunted house with just you again. I'm like, you just like wrung my body just wrung me out like a towel. I'm out of anxiety.
I took an ex-girlfriend to the Minnesota State Fair haunted house. They have a huge one there. I don't know if they still do, but when I went there with her, and she was all about, I'm a Wiccan, I'm a witch. Whatever, right? She's one of those pretending bitches. And I brought her to the scary house. The minute one of the guys touched her shoulder, she went and she decked the dude. The dude fell straight to the ground and he screamed and pissed her panties.
Oh my God.
I told her, I thought she was a badass
Yeah,
wicked
I thought you
witch.
were a badass.
Yeah, right?
What
What
happened?
happened, boo boo? What happened?
I thought you weren't scared of anything.
She called me a fucking asshole. But the fact is, every time she casted a spell or she did her little blue blah, not a damn thing would happen. And she tried to convince you that something happened. I'm like, bitch, you trying to sell me something or do some magic? Me and her used to argue all the time. I'm like, you're not a witch, bitch. You saw Harry Potter 2 and thought this shit was real. Oh, I've never heard you. She was crazy.
Especially if she never gave you any proof, like any
Oh
of her
God,
shit
I don't know how
actually
many
like
stupid
worked
things I
or
said with her, pretending like, and then at one point I'm like, this bitch is nuts. She's got to be nuts, but she's good in bed. So it's got to be. It's always the crazy ones. It's
there
always
it
the
is.
crazy ones, man. And then when I would call her out, like when she would try to convince people that she was some powerful, and she always said that she had a cousin that goes back to like 1400. I'm like, bitch, what happened? They're on retirement? Are they on vacation? Because you ain't got no magic, ho. You ain't got nothing from nothing. She gonna get you. She'll be like, and like throw some shit on me and this and that. She'd be like, nah, you will never sleep in peace. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to go take me a bong rip.
I'm gonna go take the longest nap of my life.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
that's my
I
breakfast up.
say all that because the reason why I was asking about the haunted house, because I can see you doing like the haunted house live streaming it, like walking through it.
Yeah, I'd be warning them. I'm not in denial about it, but I will be that person that has to hold themselves back from decking the character.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I mean, let me ask you a question. Have you ever pretended to be some kind of witch, or that you had some power that no one else had?
No.
No. Have you guys
Hours.
have
It was
ever
fun.
had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that pretended like he or she
I had
was a
a
witch? Or
friend, not a like remote romantic friend, just a regular friend.
you had a friend?
Yes. And she could claim to tell you your past lives.
She's a fucking carnival hustler. She's a carnival.
She told me, she's like, one day I had someone come to my house
I
for
think Peter's like you
she
said.
goes, one day I had someone come to my house for a session, and as soon as they walked in, I could smell a zoo. And I was like, okay, so they were dirty. And she was like, no, it wasn't her. She had a lion spirit animal that followed her everywhere she went. And every time she'd come over, the whole house would smell like a zoo. I'm like, so she needed a shower. She's like, no, I saw the lion too. And she was so freaked out when I said it the first time. She's like, oh, you can see it too. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, but what if you said skunk, rat, something that nobody wants to mess with? Then she'd be like, bitch, I ain't no motherfucking skunk. I ain't got no skunk. It's always like,
Get that rat out of my
it's
house.
always like you are an ex-powerful person, a queen, a king, a lioness, a lion. It's always something magnificent. Bitch, that's selling someone hope that ain't there.
Right.
And that's
It's
exactly what
also
it is.
like, hi, we're all not special. Like we're all humans who all shit, fart, eat, and like you're just not special. I'm so sorry, but like you're just like the rest of us, and we're all trying to get by.
But there are ways that you can actually do things. Now they are against Christian belief, but you can actually do things. And I've actually been in situations that I had to actually second think about what I seen or what I felt or what I heard.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not talking shit about them people. I love these people. I'm talking about the fake people. So please don't come at me.
Yeah, for real.
But I remember one time. Now, I'm not going to say the source or nothing, and this person can verify this, and I have video proof and a picture proof of it. But
Okay.
we were going. He was a trainee of mine. I was a truck driving, and he was a trainee of mine. And it was, I think it was like going towards Idaho. I think we're in like South Dakota. It was pitch dark, and we're going down a dirt road to deliver. We're flatbedding, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to keep myself awake and him awake. And he's super superstitious, right? Like he didn't want to play with none of this stuff, right? And so, and I'm not going to do it here, but I was chanting stuff I shouldn't have been chanting, and literally, I say, bro, look out your window. He froze, would not look out his window. I took up my camera and I went like this, and you can literally see the face of this demonic thing, like go around his driver's seat and push through the curtain of the truck. And that's when I said, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I said, Lord, forgive me. I was just kidding. I was just playing. Listen, me and him both left that truck. He called somebody. I called I called people to come pray and throw holy water on it. Man, I was like, Lord, Jesus, forgive me.
Called every priest you knew ever. Oh my God. Yeah, that is terrifying.
But I thought if I chanted a few words, but didn't say like the whole thing, that it would just, just sound good. But apparently you can't fuck around with stuff like that for real.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
And then yesterday, even other people saw it. I was live, like where I'm sitting on the couch and stuff, and the camera was pointing like over here, and you can see the corner, and it looked like there was a head that popped up and like popped down. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And there was like, dude, I just seen that shit. Go back on my live, you'd be like, what the fuck just popped up and popped out, like out of nowhere?
I believe it. I watch all paranormal videos. It's like my whole algorithm.
Now, a lot of you might take offense to what I said after that. I said, I wonder if it will give me a blowjob. You know what I'm saying? When you're
Whoever's
lonely,
taking
you're
offense
lonely.
to that
When you're
needs to
lonely,
chill
you're
out.
lonely. But you can actually go back and check out the live. It was towards the end of the live. You can see the little. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I'm gonna do some more sit-ups. Actually, I do some leg raises on the other side. So Frankie, what's Vinyl Friday? What is Vinyl Friday on Frankie's channel going to look like? Huh? It's going to be every Friday? Uh-oh, she froze.
Collection for
There
us
she
to
is.
just like talk about.
Frankie, you froze the whole conversation.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, what's happening?
So can you retell us? Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having some technical difficulties with there she is. Okay, so Vinyl Friday is
Vinyl Friday is I'm picking 2 or 3 vinyls every Friday out of my collection. I have a lot of original pressings and stuff, so mostly just going to look at the art on it, talk about it, see if anyone else has experiences with that vinyl. Probably look up some fun facts that we can learn about some stuff about, maybe how they...
Why aren't you QR coding the album so they can listen to it while you talk to it?
Right.
So why not? I mean, why aren't you? You should do that. QR code it so they can listen to what you're saying.
Should I do a YouTube QR code or Spotify? Or both?
I think the QR code usually brings them right to you don't really have a choice. It brings you right to the album. I thought it goes right. Because I know for when I used to do it on mine, it would bring them right to the album, right, whatever it was.
Okay, so I'll basically
Well,
I'll
it was.
QR code the album off of Spotify and put that up on the green screen.
I don't know about the Spotify thing because I don't know. You know, like I don't know nothing about the Spotify, so I don't know what you're. I know Spotify is streaming, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to have ads. I don't know if it's going to have, you know, anything like that where then they won't be able to listen to it. Like you should be able to get the QR code like from the thing, or no? I don't have one on me. But do you have a thing, album? Like in your head, you have an album that you know that you're going to be talking about tonight?
No, but I could throw one out there. Like,
Okay, there's a little barcode on it. If you scan the barcode, it should bring you to the thing, and that thing should bring you right to where you can get the QR code for people to listen to it. Not necessarily. I think it's like
because most of
EMG.
my vinyl are all old.
Yeah, I know that. I got that.
And you can still scan.
You should be able to scan it. If it says no, take a picture and then ask for a direct QR code for the album.
Oh, so you scan the physical album's barcode.
If you don't have if the barcode says not valid or no dated or whatever,
Is this through an app?
No, it's not using an app. It's like you Google image it or whatever you call it. And then, or you can AI it on Chat GPT, and upload the image of it and said, look for the QR code for direct listening for viewership for the viewers.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but if you go ahead of time and set it up, you could. I know there's like I'm not sure what streaming place it is, but you can stream it and you can direct people to your thing. And if once you get enough viewers, you can start getting paid for the music thing. But you know, that's just it takes forever for that unless you have a huge.
And that's probably and then like being the main thing that you do. Okay, I'm gonna look that up because I'm definitely gonna. I plan on pre-setting all this up.
Well, I just want to give you and your viewers like a better listening and viewing option. Oh.
Get it, baby.
Anybody got any comments or anybody got anything they want to? Hey, how you doing, Mitchell? Anybody got any comments or anything they want to ask while we're working out? Anything about exercise, diet plan?
Hi, Edward.
Frankie, who's going to be your first guest when you can go live together? When you go live together, who's your first guest? Have you already talked about it? You want to talk about it or no? Teddy, how many reps have you done today so far? I have no clue. I forgot. I'm just doing them until my back hurts too much.
I don't know. I was gonna have Brittany, but I think Brittany is a little maybe in the future or she can pop on.
Oh my God, you and Brittany? You and Ruth?
I know, right? That'd be so fun. Yeah, Ruth would be fun. Of course, I want to have you on.
Well, my fee's a bit steep. I need weed and tequila. No, for real though. Like So Brittany, who else?
Ruth.
Huh?
Ruth.
Ruth. What about that one guy that you're saying, with the red hair?
Yeah, Galaxy Night. That'd be fun.
Yeah, Galaxy Night. Me. Who else you thinking? Mary, maybe, if she can.
Yeah, Mary for sure. She loves
People
going on the
love
live.
Mary. People
I know.
love Mary.
People are like, "Where's Mary? When's she coming back?" I know. She's the best. I love her.
She has a great. Yeah. So you got a lot of choices there.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this.
Oh, Asylum. Could ask Asylum.
The Asylum. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be fun. Let me ask you this. Like, professionally, who would you want to have on?
Like,
not that you can, but who would you want to have on? Realistically.
There are a couple plant people and channels I would love to have on live with me for sure. Yeah, there's a few that I'm like, oh, we would vibe, and I would love to.
Yeah.
Just like take care of plants together, like on live. Like they take care of their plants, and I take care of ours, and just talk about whatever comes up.
Yeah. Have you reached out to them?
No.
That's the hard part.
I know.
Frankie, you know when I first started this, hey Agent, how are you, Agent 38? I haven't seen you in a while.
Agent.
How are you? Oh, you were asking her for for help with your plant. But what I was saying is like when I first did this, I didn't even think about having someone else on because I didn't know it was an option.
Right.
And then when I looked at my thing, I went live one day and I said, "Oh, look, I can go live." Like, what is this thing, right? I didn't know. I was stupid. I was dumb in the YouTube career. I didn't even know it's only a few months ago. And like then I started thinking like, oh, wait a minute, like I should like to reach out to other people and see if I can get them to come on my show, even though I'm really a nobody and I got, barely anybody. But then it started, everybody was like, the universe kind of said, no, we're going to send people your way for, it was like, I didn't have the option at first. Like, they're like, no, we will come on your show. We want to come on your show. We want to come on your show. So, or we want you to come on our show. And you get that. So the reason why I brought that up is, what shows do you want to go on?
Oh, I see. I don't know. I guess I'm not too sure. I feel like I don't.
You don't have any YouTubers or podcasters?
No.
Wow, did I ask a hard question?
Yeah, because I'm like the ones what I watch is like none of the plant channels I watch do like lives and podcasts. And
girl, you look chill as fuck. I can tell you're unemployed 100%.
Oh yeah, totally. That's how.
Yeah, that's gonna get you a girl.
That's how I'm affording my life, is being unemployed. I think you might be projecting. Are you unemployed? Your name is what bitch 420.
Thank you.
Someone else.
Thank you, someone else. Let's get these likes up.
Yeah. So like everyone I watch are like who have like podcasts and lives. They're like comedians and stuff. So it's not like relevant necessarily,
Yeah.
Like none of the plant channels do lives or podcasts. They do long form videos.
I tell you the one person that I would absolutely lose my shit over? I don't even know if I'd be able to perform as Teddy. Like if they invited me on their platform.
Oh.
You grew up probably watching him on TV. He's faded away from like the movie scene, but he's still a funny comedian. He basically reared MTV. You don't know?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, you said that before. Totally.
I do not know if I would be able. I don't know if I would be able to perform as a Like, because you have Teddy, which is your everyday Teddy, but then you have those Teddy moments where people are just rolling and laughing and having a good time, and they just can't. It's like
you would be surprised by how much
you think
Teddy
he's
you'll
talented.
be, just to be like almost to like protect yourself because you're like in this like, oh my god, I'm in front of Pauly fucking Shore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he is
You
probably
might put
freaking
up you
cool.
might put up even more of a mask and be more of a teddy bear. You know what I mean? Or the
Yeah.
other way around. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what though? I remember I was talking to Stephen, and I got this overwhelming feeling that I had these goosebumps all over that I was going to be working with Adam Sandler one day.
That
Like,
okay. When you were talking just now and making me guess, that's who I was gonna say.
Yeah. Well, no, in my head, I would love to work with Adam Sandler because even if it was just like,
But I've never heard you even talk about him. So I'm like, why
yeah,
would I
but
say? That's why I didn't say it out loud.
That's why I think the universe is going to set it up. You know what I mean? Like, I really believe that it's ordained to happen because, like, I wasn't even thinking about Adam Sandler. I wasn't even talking about it, and I was talking to Stephen, my chronic pyro, and like out of nowhere, it was like and literally I said it out loud. I'm working with Adam Sandler in the future, and it was just like.
Well, I just found it weird. Like just now, I've never put Adam Sandler in my Teddy bubble, and just now I almost guessed Adam Sandler. Like, why would? And then I didn't say it because I'm like, why would I say Adam Sandler?
I'm
That's so
telling you,
random.
if I could just stop holding back on the things that I want to do, right? I know at this point you think, what else could you do and to embarrass yourself or make you? But there's so many things that I want to do, but I think I just need to stop and just like completely let go into the Teddy character. You know what I mean? Like I think at some point we have to because people are receptive to Teddy. And when I'm talking to Teddy, like in the third person, like if you will, but like that, at some point, like with the exercising and stuff, that's just like Teddy. But like, when I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm giggling, and I'm having fun, there's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. And I think if I could just get out of my way, I think it would be a beautiful thing. But I mean, what do you believe? Do you believe that? God or the universe or however it may be can because we wasn't even talking about Adam Sandler. We weren't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking about him. And like out of nowhere, I got this like goosebumps all over my body, and I literally said, "I'm gonna be working with Adam Sandler."
I do believe in it, especially when you're feeling it like it's already happened. It's like that's kind of how you know it's like your intuition or your. To me, I call them like my guardian angels or spirit guides, trying to direct me in the right direction.
I would love to work with Pauly Shore though. Like I would need to meet him just to get over the fact that he's Pauly fucking Shore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like I need to do like a little quick one-on-one and get all my like.
Or just let me scream like a little boy.
Literally.
And then let me get all my MTV jokes out of the way, and then all the thank you and acclimates and the well wishes, and then slap myself, and then like, okay, I'm ready, Mr. Shore.
Okay, we're in. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
We're in.
But you gotta admit though, like if I met Jim Carrey, I would definitely be like, yo, bro, you are a very funny person. I would like to shake his hand, get a picture with him. But like, if it comes to Pauly Shore, I would probably lose my panties.
Yeah,
I'd be like, what? You want some of this, Mr. Pauly? We can make it work.
Wow, you've been learning your pickup tricks from Mary Jane lately, I guess.
Yeah, you see me throwing it on Kobe. Yo, yesterday I am not even kidding you. Was it last night or this morning? No, it was last night on live. Kobe is. Oh, she paused, but she'll be back in a minute. Everybody, please double tap if you got crazy dogs. Kobe was on the couch, was on the live, and Kobe was sleeping, and Mary was filling her oats, and Kobe gave this really low. Man, Mary, she stopped, and she backed her head like that, and she jumped off. Like, I just want to know what the hell did he say to her? Oh, I think we're gonna have to. She's gonna have to come back in. Yeah, we lost her. Yeah, we lost her. We lost Frankie. She'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with us. She'll be right back. Kind
kind of liking her new internet and not liking her new internet. Like, why do you want to know about my penguin-like penis, bro? Like, most people don't come on other people's show and ask them about their cock-a-doodle-doo. So, why do you want to know about my cock-a-doodle-doo, bro? Where is Frankie? Frankie! I don't know what happened. That's weird. I know it's weird, bro. I don't know what happened to Frankie. She froze. Like, she's still frozen. Like, I'll show you. Look, it looks like somebody walked in on her or something. Look, there's us. There's us. So you can see. Oh, now she just left. It just. Frankie, if you're still there, if you can call back in. If not, maybe she had internet problems. Would anybody else? If Frankie can't come back on, we got about an hour left. We have about an hour left. Mm-hmm. Oh, Frankie's internet's not working. Oh, here she is. 1,770. She needs 10 more subscribers. She's at 1,770 subscribers. Congratulations, young lady.
Thank you.
By the way, I don't know what happened, but I was showing people like you were froze and you were getting up and you looked like somebody was coming at you. Everybody said, no, it's her internet. Frankie's internet's not working.
My phone died, actually, is what happened.
Well, I'll tell you what. Are you wanting to smoke and stuff or no? I'm kind of done. I'm kind of over the
Working out.
Yeah, I'm not getting the burn. I started getting a little sweat, but then it's like, yeah, forget about it.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to do more of I think we got a lot of information. And plus, I did like 60 sit-ups already.
Yeah, let's smoke.
And like what, 30 to 15, 30 leg raises. So,
Yeah. When you worked out while you were on with Lee, too.
Not
still
really.
Counts. I know it's not really, but it still counts.
What did you think about his whole just do 3, heavier sets and call it? How do you going to, I mean, I get that.
Okay, but hear me out. When you're doing the quantity that you have been doing, you're setting, it's almost like how you're like, oh, I can only smoke dabs now. It's just like, you're going to always have to do that amount to like feel that burn you're looking for. It's like, instead of doing 150, 200 reps, you can do 10 high quality, heavy weight reps that are like pushing your muscles. And it's about the quality over the quantity. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And then you're also just being safer and avoiding potential injury by doing that.
Let's be honest, though. Let's just be honest, everybody.
I only say that because I watch you do 500 sit-ups with your hernias. And that hurts to watch. I'm like, instead, what if you're holding like a medicine ball or your weight and doing like 10 sit-ups and ultimately 30? You do like 10 and then take your minute break and then do your other 10.
Sit-ups harder.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe I should just try to do them on the. Well, no, because I got up from the pool. I'm good now. And I was sitting over there, so I can get up and off the ground.
Well, you should also practice without weight, just sitting on the ground more. You're so flexible, you have the ability, but you should just practice just sitting on the floor more often, just to sit on the floor.
You said you weren't going to tell nobody about my flexibility.
Oh, I know all about Teddy's flexibility.
What I did in the red light district is my business.
What happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam.
I want to go to
I know, me too.
So fucking bad now. I hope that guy's not a liar. I gotta be honest. There's a lot of people saying.
I know there are a lot of people who lie.
Well, and there's a lot of people saying, calling it BS.
You know, they're saying, dude's full of shit. Dude's donated, less than $20 and promised you in the world. I'm like,
He's promising us the world. He's promising a vacation. Like, it's not that.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's like, it's not like he's like talking about giving us unlimited health care or something, like something outrageous. It's like, it's a fucking like 5-day trip.
I know I've seen one rich person on here, and that's the person that said that they were going to give me like $200 or something for every pound I lose.
Yes, I have.
And I've seen him. I know who that person is. Not know him, but
we screenshotted it and have the receipt.
I've seen him on my competitor's channel, and he drops $300, $400, $500 like it ain't shit, like 4 or 5 times in that show. So I know he had the money, but I just don't know when he's going to show back up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm waiting for. You know what I mean? Because $200 a pound
is wild.
Yeah, and that was at what, 500 and something pounds?
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was
before my surgery.
That
was when I was doing yoga behind there, trying my best. I was still like close to 600 pounds.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It was.
So he already owes me a shitload of money if he ever.
But I think it was after the Valentine's Day show.
Yeah, it absolutely was. Absolutely, it was.
Running Man, what
I
do you
understand.
Running Man, he's not faking his diet. Are you just used to girls faking orgasms with you? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Do you mind if I turn Kimberly on, or do you want Kimberly off?
Oh yeah, put that bitch on.
Listen, before we turn Kimberly on, I have to say this. This is 18+ channel. We're about to talk about things that are adult friendly only. We're about to smoke things that are adult friendly only. If you are a minor, Santa Claus is fake. Santa Claus is your mom. It's your dad. It's your grandma.
This is Mrs. Claus's dildo.
Yes, and the Easter bunny was eaten a long time ago. There is no Easter bunny. The tooth fairy, well, that's your dad's boyfriend that your mom doesn't know about. So if you're a minor, I hope we didn't wreck it too bad. But remember, Santa Claus isn't the
tooth fairy one
guy
was really
that comes
funny.
down the chimney. Santa is the jolly fat guy that comes down your mom. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta go pee real quick.
I should make sure this is not regular.
I still don't understand, like, when people say, hey, there's minors. Like,
Josh.
How? You have to go through so much just to be, you know what I'm saying?
Like, every time I post anything, YouTube is asking me twice. This is for 18 and older content, right? This is not for children.
I'll be right back.
Correct. And so I mark it twice, and yet people want to come in here and say,
What?
There's children. Well, why aren't those children more parented? Why are they on an adult count scrolling through YouTube in the middle of the day? Why? Where are your parents? Where are your parents? That's not my problem. This is exactly why I didn't have children, and I don't plan on having children. Oh, wild. Chewy. Hi, honey.
Josh.
So, tell them to go touch grass.
Go touch grass. I gotta prep some stuff for work, you guys.
Amari Simpson.
Said. At Josh YouTube.
Chewy.
Said. Hey, how are ya, Frankie?
Lazar Becker.
Said. The reason you don't have children is because no one like you enough.
Chewy.
Yep, totally.
Said. Good see ya.
_2resmo_.
Said. YouTube parenting LOL, my son plays outside, not online.
Yeah, exactly.
Said.
Hi, Swifty. I finally have internet. I got my internet set up today. I'm just prepping some stuff for a meeting I have in an hour.
Oh, Frankie. Oh, Frankie. She's live at 2 to 2:30 every day.
Every day.
Central time, of course. Come back in. Your star is here. Come on back in. Hi, everybody. It's Teddy. I just had to pee real quick. The lovely, beautiful Frankie Fishnips. Covered for Teddy. What does that mean? I know Brittany likes it.
It's from
Julie, what's up, baby?
It's from Little Rascals.
That's right. That's. I knew as soon as you said lit, I knew it. I knew it. Yes, your star is here. Hi, and shame on 120 people for not sticking around for 3 minutes so I can go pee.
Set. Double tap.
It is what it is. I can't wait. I cannot wait to go to live to like an average of 5,000 people, 10,000 people. That apparently only happens when you're past 125,000 subscribers.
Set.
I've been watching.
Both taking up LOL.
You know me. Like I research every day.
Set.
I try to keep up with everything YouTube so I know what to do. And I've literally,
Hello.
Jamie's in the chat. Jamie baby.
Jamie baby, what's up? Toke it up. Yeah, we're about to toke it. We're just waiting for someone to break the donation ice today.
Shout me out.
And then we're gonna do it. We have 0 in the donation today.
Please.
I don't have patience for that.
Oh my God!
Teddy
Let me
will
tell you
wait.
what I did. Let me tell you what I did this morning. I was up early, and this is my second thing of tea. And I'm not used to seeing the tea bag in the bottom, right? And I was doing this. I was sitting in the kitchen, dogs were out, and I was like sitting there trying to wake up, like, oh. And I went like,
You think it was like an animal or something?
Pee all over me. I said, hey, Chewy.
Aw, Chewy. W.
Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for
Got
giving
sour
me
diesel. I've
Time
got a sativa called Spirit Quest.
Set.
Hi, Cheese Whiz.
Donating.
Chewy.
Thank you.
Set.
Shout out to Family Phone.
Family Phone is a troll. Please don't shout them out.
I'm not shouting you out.
Yeah.
I just
they're
said they would
troll.
donate. So I was like,
Yeah, I know, but we've had them on here before.
Set.
Oh.
I'm going into surgery. I have some necrotic tissue that has to come out.
mm-hmm.
DR wants to do bone graft while he is in there.
Ooh,
Family phone.
okay.
Wait.
Set.
What?
Shout me out.
Jamie, thank you.
Oh, Jamie W.
Set. Thank you.
When do you go into surgery?
Jamie's going to go to surgery.
You had to get some dead
Going into
tissue,
surgery. I have a
Set.
some necrotic tissue, which is dead tissue. And then
doctor.
they want to do a bone graft as well while they're in there. We'll be praying for you, love.
If you need anything from our community, please don't hesitate.
145.
Julie, I got you. I'm doing it, Julie. I promise.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Wow, guys.
WWW. Today. Oh my gosh, that's. Please stay out of the coma. Please stay out of the coma. We don't
I
want
know. I'm like frozen.
stay out of the freaking coma. That we can't. Our nerves can't take the coma no more. Please stay out of the coma. Oh my gosh! Thank you for being my friend.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God,
Let's pray.
W.
Look.
We need
Everybody,
to pray.
let's pray. Let's pray before we smoke. Let's pray before we smoke because Jamie is going into surgery at 13:45 today. And for everybody that believes, would you please bow your head with me for just a moment? And for those who have other gods and other beliefs, and if you could ask, your God to bless Jamie, the surgeon, I would be very grateful. If not, hey, just give us a moment. Lord Jesus, I ask you to come into our life, to open us up to love, peace, harmony, and grateful to, Lord. We're grateful to you, Lord, because you are an awesome, awesome God. We know that by your stripes we are healed. Lord, Captain Jamie is going into surgery. Lord, you know the needs, you know the desires. Lord, I ask you to keep the hands of the surgeons steady and strong. I ask that the anesthesia be not too strong to where he's so dazed that it's hard for him to come out of it, Lord. We ask for no pain. We ask for a complete healing.
Lord, please let him stay out of a coma. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And amen. Thank you, Chewy. Let's party.
WWW.
The reason why I wanted to do that is before we smoke, that way I don't feel so guilty talking to Jesus. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. I got you. We're going to party. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? You know what we should do since we got so much money? You know, since we just got made like $35 out of like in 2 minutes. I think we should just say F this. Now this is your choice. And I think we should do like the bong, the grandma douche bong, the one I can get 4 or 5 rips. Now you gotta realize we're gonna be spending like 10 minutes of me coughing my head off. But I can mute it and Frankie can talk.
Hey, God put that seed for a reason.
If you donated, your choice is A or B.
I know my choice. And what I'll do is I'll pack my bong and a dab. I'll double back it.
But because you know, or we can just do a bunch of these. Which one is your choice?
I know what I'm picking for you.
Hi, Miranda. Good morning.
Miranda Stevens.
Said, at least anesthesia is fun.
My so,
Said,
which one? My pockets are deep. Not according to the emu. Did you hear what happened with the emu and the side by side?
The side by side, no.
Teddy and Frankie.
Jamie.
Said, J.K. Chewy.
The Teddy killer. The Teddy killer. The Teddy killer.
Yeah.
Big deer, haha.
I think so too.
Jamie.
Said, the Teddy killer for $20.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Said,
here we go. Cheers. Oh my God.
What's up, bud, dude?
This thing gets me twisted, though.
And I'm grabbing my charger. 1 second.
Oh, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for giving a day. Thank you. Oh, Frankie.
What there?
I'm gonna try to give you half of the donations on this month and the other half instead of all of the next.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Yeah, we already agreed with that.
Donations that we got the other day, remember?
Yeah, we already agreed to do half and half.
Yeah.
W, Jamie. Jamie.
Oh, I didn't know we really talked about it. I apologize.
No, you're good. I just want to let you know we're totally on the same
I got
page.
memory issues. I didn't know we talked about it already.
We are
I know when it got
so
to
on
my
the same
head,
page.
I was thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yo, there's this one. It just gets really dark. I think I need to not smoke that one because nothing else gets dark. Like none of the. I think maybe I should stop smoking that one up.
Is it? You think it's just that dab, or do you think that just needs to get cleaned out?
No, it's just that one dab. All the other ones don't turn dark like this when I reheat it up.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something in it, and I just need to throw it away, huh? Maybe that's why I was having a hard time breathing all night.
What kind of dab? What's it called?
The sugar dabs. The sugar dabs.
Okay, so maybe you don't get those anymore.
Yeah. Here comes the Teddy killer. Jesus help me, Lord. Jesus help me, Lord. Jesus help me.
Dear God, please watch over Teddy. Keep him safe, guide him with your love, and fill his heart with peace and strength.
Oh, thank you.
Protect him in every step he takes.
Chewy.
Thank you for being my. Oh, Chewy, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for giving a damn.
Miranda Stevens.
Hi, Lee.
Oh, it's gone.
What's up, Lee?
Jamie.
Chewy.
Cheers. Thank you for being my friend.
Said, hey, Frankie.
Oh shit.
Said. Rolling on the floor laughing. Ha ha ha, you win, Jamie.
Joseph Gonzalez.
There he goes. There he goes again. Oh my God, Daddy. Hi, everybody. How we doing? How's everyone doing? We just took, well, Teddy just took a massive rip from the grandma douche for Jamie and Chewy. Oh my gosh. Jamie W. Thank you, JRPs. That's so sweet. Oh, took it away. Took my prayer away. Got it. Oh, you did, Lee? No flooding or anything, I hope. Oh, you are, Lee?
Teddy bear, I'm staying home today because we got flooded out up here.
Gonzalez.
You got this. Get some water.
J_.
Yeah, Lee, you should definitely stay home today.
Please bless Frankie today. Keep him safe. Fill his heart with hope, and guide him with your love and wisdom. Watch over him in all he does and remind him he's never alone. Amen. Said. Teddy.
Chewy.
It's fun knowing people love to help and have fun. No problem, Jamie. LOL, rolling on the floor laughing.
Lee Cole.
Said. Frankie, we had a very heavy cloud with the sun up here last night. Said. Teddy in another planet rolling on the floor laughing.
Jay. Thank you.
Floor laughing, rolling on the
Thank
floor
you.
laughing.
Jamie.
Said. Breath, Teddy, it helps.
Lee Cole.
Said. We were flooded.
Jamie.
Said. What y'all doing in the chat, Teddy, Teddy, Teddy?
Edward Mitchell.
Said. Smoking.
Lee Cole.
Said. Stay home today. Said. Praying you had good tips and a good day at work. Said.
Lee Cole.
Said. I'm not going to work today, Chewy, but thank you.
J_RPs.
Said. Dear God, please watch over Frankie. Send her your peace. Give her strength and fill her heart with comfort.
No, 3's enough for me.
Keep her safe wherever she goes.
Because he just took a massive dab from Grandma's douche.
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
The dab is winning this round for sure.
Said.
Whoa.
One for Yad.
Oslo.
Said. Holy shit, did you take a massive toke?
J_RPs.
How's everyone doing today? What's the weather like by everybody?
Menharin, so sorry.
It's still cool out by me. Actually worse. I'm in sweatpants today.
Hey Frankie, say something, say something.
Imari Simpson.
Said.
Oh my gosh.
I be one of your documents.
Eddie, right? I know, I was thinking earlier.
Said. I can't do dabs like that.
Oh
Those would kill
my
me.
God.
Raylan.
Thank you, whoever gave that to me.
Hey.
If it's God, thank you.
Said.
Whoever.
Why is he coughing so much?
Frankie, I just saw our viral video.
Said.
The dab must have a hair ball in it.
You, me, Frankie, Brittany, Ruthless Ruth,
Imari Simpson.
and someone else.
Said.
Do you remember back in the day the Moulin Rouge video?
Said. Dab cough face.
You don't remember the Moulin Rouge video?
Lee Cole.
Look it up.
Said.
We have to redo it.
Okay, teddy bear, teddy bear.
We have to redo it.
Trisha.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I was coughing, and I think I went to another dimension.
Seen by me.
It's like I was watching a music video, and it was us.
Oh yeah, I know that. I was thinking you were saying we've already done it. I'm like, I don't remember doing that.
No. Okay, do you remember from like?
Yes.
Like,
Oh yes.
Yeah. We need to redo it. We need to redo it as a.
So I think
I'm telling you, I was coughing so hard. I think I slipped into another dimension.
said.
Bye, Jamie. Much love to you,
Thank
Abby.
you, Jamie,
And your
and thank
doctor
you,
and your
Chewy.
nurses.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oslo.
Said.
Head into the okay.
Brother, water.
Thank you, Jamie. God bless. Please have peace as you're going to surgery.
We're headed into outpatient. Catch you guys later. Said. Praying Jamie for Yad.
Oh, wow.
Said. Teddy bear, teddy.
Hi, how are you, Frankie? What time is it? 12, almost 12:30. Let me see my clock over here.
Yeah, I have a meeting in like 30 minutes.
I got 35 minutes left. If you got to go, I understand.
No, I can stay
I
on for
got
another 20,
35
30.
minutes for 3 hours, huh?
I can stay on for another 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, dude. As soon as don't make yourself short or whatever.
Tom Myers.
Said.
Yeah, don't run yourself short.
No, we good. We
I
good.
appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.
Said.
Yeah, anytime.
Let's talk. Why we have 30 minutes?
Said.
Let's talk about what we know that you're doing the Frankie. Oh, I'm sorry. The dad is fucking with me.
Hi.
Yeah, you're good.
And trying to focus on what I'm saying.
Yeah, take a beat. Take a beat.
Try and find Yad.
Lee Cole.
Said. Oh,
Frankie.
Teddy bear Frankie has.
Chewy wants to know your Cash App.
Oh, it's ZIN11EM. Zin11M.
What's up, Lito?
Yeah, Lee. Especially, the liquor store by my new place is stocked.
Today is Friday. I
TGIF.
should set that pool up tonight. Put it back out.
TGIF.
I just don't know what else I can do in the pool.
I still think you should get little floaties for the dogs to sit
Yeah.
float around.
Yeah. Hey, damn. I just need to
Damn, got you. Huh?
It's a petty killer for
How
real.
about this? I didn't ask you this. How do you feel about how it went with Lee this morning?
Huh?
How do you feel how it went with Lee Hayward this morning?
Lee
Wait,
Cole.
I must be high because I could have swear it sounds like you're saying
No DoorDash today, guys. Staying home.
something
today,
about
much
waving off a gay guy this morning.
Close.
What did you say?
Actually, close. No, I said, how do you think it went this morning talking with Lee Hayward?
I must be stoned because it sounds like she's speaking in a can. How did it go with Lee Hayward? I must be stoned. I thought it went good. I thought it went great.
Said.
We got
Frankie going to surgery.
Macy Thomas.
No, Jamie is. Jamie's heading into surgery.
Goose.
and then that was the show.
Hey.
It was good. Oh, we got a lot of bigger people wanted me to stop. Like they didn't want me to work out with him. They a lot of these. There's a couple big people that it is what it is. I don't want to whatever. But they wanted.
They just prefer like your usual routine.
They wanted more information, like educational, than because they're like, okay, now that we're doing the same thing over and over, but we're not really getting the diet and the protein and You
I
know,
felt like you
versus
asked a lot of good questions. He also had like a lot of good
answers.
analogies and
Yeah.
answers. Yeah.
Yeah, analogies on how to, yeah.
Frankie.
Like you can have a sports car, you can have your day runner. You're not going to drive them the same.
Yeah, exactly. And then also like with the food, he was talking about how like you put different fuel in different cars based on what they need.
Yeah. You know, I wanted to ask him this that I forgot. I forgot to say this, but I was going to ask him, does he believe in you should eat for your genetics? Meaning,
Oh, I have heard of that.
yeah, because the thing is like, and I don't know if this is the real thing because it comes in and it goes. It's like, you know, like I'm talking about in the social media and in the world, it kind of comes and goes when you hear every now and then you hear someone say, or you hear it in the media about eating for your genetics.
Yeah.
But like,
Or your blood type.
Yeah, I've heard that too. But usually it's because people are sick or something.
Mm.
I've only heard doctors, you know, recommend like the blood type thing to people that have like cancer and other things. I've never, you don't really hear anybody else talking about eating for your blood type. Like, for example, my mom had a very rare blood type. What would she eat?
I am eating smash burger.
I don't know. There's a book somewhere that will tell you. I read the book a long time ago. Yeah.
There is. Yeah. What do you eat for your blood type? What is your blood type? Mine is the one that you can give to like a lot of people. The O, is it O positive or O negative?
That's what I have too.
Yeah, but
I don't
did you know?
remember if it's positive or negative, but it's O something.
I have a very unique type of blood. Do you know what kind of blood I have?
31 days in July.
Like, legitimately, this is a real medical thing.
You're also immortal, so you've probably got really rare blood.
Thank you, but in reality, though,
Tell me.
I have a very rare blood. My blood has no oh shit, what are they called again? The siren threw me off my thinking.
I know that threw me off too, to be honest.
Miranda Stevens.
Your rare blood does not have blood.
I forgot the name for it, but they can give my blood to infants that are just born. Like they can literally give my blood to them because most people have. I can't remember what it is. It's something that they have in their blood that you know you can give it to another adult, but you can't give it to an infant, a newborn.
Oh.
But my blood, they used to say, hey, we'll pay you for your blood because it's so valuable.
That also applies to pregnant women too, right? Like I think.
I don't know about the pregnant women thing, but I do.
It's the same reason. I feel like I heard that.
When I used to live in Birmingham, they would call me and say, "Yo, can you please donate? We're really low."
I don't know.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like some kind of disease or something in the bloodstream that they give to infants. And you know, and sometimes it makes you think, like, what is it? What is blood? Like, what is blood? Because you know, how does my mom have blood that is very rare that some people consider, you know, alien, if you will, to because it's not normal blood type. But then you have people like that have blood that you can give to infants, but then you have people that cannot even receive other people's blood or only a certain one type of blood, but they can give their blood to you, but they can't receive it back. Like, what is blood? Why is it so confusing in that manner?
Bye, Chewy.
Miranda Stevens.
Bye.
I don't know.
Thank you, Chewy. Thank you for your love.
It is crazy. I mean, I imagine
it's universally compatible.
DNA. It's in our DNA. Maybe that's how it determines what blood type we are. But yeah, why do we all have different types of blood type?
Yeah.
O negative.
No, I'm just curious. Like, you know, like I thought maybe you knew a little bit about blood, but probably not, huh?
No, freaks me out a little bit.
Oh, is it really? Because you were the one.
When I get my blood drawn, they have to lay me down because I will like. But that didn't happen until my adulthood.
Can you tell me? Let me tell you guys a real story. Listen, I was trying to hook up with this one hot nurse, and you know how they like you said, right? When they're giving blood and shit like this,
And I said, oh no, I'm a little scared. Can you hold my hand?
Teddy bear.
And then what I did, I had my number. This is back in the day when you used to give girls your number on paper. And so when she held my hand like this, she goes, "What's that?" I said, "A good time if you're willing." And she said, "You better get out of here. You better get out of here with that stuff." My husband. I said, "Your husband ain't got to know, baby. I'm paying for the meal."
There was one time in my early 20s, I was getting my blood drawn, and the nurse, it was a guy, he was beautiful. He was so hot. And he was covered in tattoos. And I had just had like a handful of tattoos, just a few. And I thought he was flirting with me. And he was like asking about my tattoos. And then next thing you know, he goes, "Okay, you're done." And like went into like super professional mode. And it was like over before I knew it, because he just distracted me to get the blood drawn. And I was like,
That's good. That's good, right? He played you like a bow fiddle.
No, I bet you. If I remember correctly, there was another nurse. She's like, "How are you with blood or whatever?" And or like, "Your blood getting drawn." I'm like, "Not that great." And then I bet you they called him in. They're probably like, "Hey, Nikki," or whatever, "get in here."
We got one for you. She's a hot one. You're all like, "Oh my God, it's my tattoos," and he's all like, "Okay, we're done.
We're done." I literally like the charm was off immediately, and I was like,
Wait,
"Oh."
could you imagine? Could you imagine? You're on your first date, right? You're feeling it. He's feeling it. You invite him in for a nightcap. You come back in with your lingerie. He's got his pecker in his hands, right? And as soon as you're getting what you need, he just stops and says, "Hey, we're done." What, dude? You know how fucked up complex that would give you?
Well, I mean that nurse story is over 10 years ago. So I'm like,
And it's still to this day.
I'm
So
like,
wow.
that son of a bitch.
Oh my God! Let me tell you this. When you said the guy, when you see people that are over like 6'8", do you associate with them with like feminine kind of qualities, especially if they look like a rough character, like if they look like somebody that would just hurt you just because you looked at them? Would you associate them with like feminine characters?
No.
I met this dude. His name is Joe. I'm not going to say his last name, but I was a manager. But before I worked for him, they came in. He was about 6'8". Everything is 600 pounds. Big hand, big. He looked like he would just swing his arm and hurt other people. You know what I mean? Opened his mouth, and this is what he said. "Oh my gosh, how's it going, everybody?" And I thought he was putting it on, like he was just kidding around. No. So the reason why he said this is because I forgot the whole more of what I was doing. We were talking about. Damn, the fucking weed is good. Joe.
We were talking about Joe. We were talking about we were talking about my nurse.
This is what happens when you smoke good weed.
We were talking about that nurse hitting on me, and then
something about how you thought he was hitting on you, and how I thought Joe was not be, he wouldn't be gay, but then he was gay. I was trying to
you were expecting him to.
I was trying to intermingle our two conversations, but I got a little too stoned.
You thought that Joe was gonna basically do what that nurse did to me.
Hey, hey, when you this, like that. But the guy was like, "Oh my God, hi guys," but that's what I mean. I was trying to intermingle your story about years ago about getting your blood draw, and how I met someone that was complete just because he looked like a bouncer for the Russian president. It doesn't mean that that's what they're there. You thought he was there. You thought he was there because he was interested in you and your tattoos, but he could give two shits about both of you.
Exactly.
Right? Just like I thought
shit about my tattoos.
Oh, the question that someone asked you on your channel: how many more tattoos were you going to get? I missed it. What was it? How many was it? This is like a couple lives ago.
The answer is all of them, all the tattoos.
No, how many more are you going to get? You said you were going to.
Yeah, I'm planning on each limb being a decade. So this I did all throughout my 20s. My next limb is going to be all my 30s. So I'll do them throughout my 30s. My next limb will be throughout all my 40s, and then the next one.
I don't know. I don't know.
It was the first thing I thought about.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Said.
I never thought about it like
I
that.
used to donate
That's
when
clever.
I was able to for a few years, but I haven't been able to since the last time.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Just being here and liking, and that's more than enough. Little Frank is snoring.
Oh, let's see what time. Damn it. How did we only talk for like 8 minutes?
I know.
Am I that stoned?
I was thinking the same thing. I was looking at the clock. I panic looked at the clock, started that meeting, and I'm like, it's only 11.
If you gotta
We
go,
talked for
please,
10.
go ahead.
No,
If
we
you
only
gotta
talked
go.
for 10 minutes. I was like,
If you gotta go, I mean, I get you. I got you.
No,
if you gotta
we're
go,
good.
go ahead and go. I'm gonna go
it's
pee
just
real
a
quick. Let me
Zoom.
go.
It's just a Zoom call.
Yeah, let me go pee real quick, and then if you gotta
Hey,
go, you can go.
Rod. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. Yeah. What up, everybody?
Thank you again, Frankie.
Chirping
Always,
Homestead.
honey.
Said.
Hi, chirping. How's everyone
Teddy.
doing today?
Miranda Stevens.
Said. This is basically like a giant one-way street. Camera is off.
Ruby Russo.
Said. How old are you, Cranky?
Rod.
Said. Pretty good in you.
Ruby Russo.
Said. Frankie.
Yeah, honestly, you said crank, and I'm like, between Teddy and I am the cranky one. So I was like, that's me. I'm 30.
Plus channel.
Miranda Stevens.
Said.
Cheers.
Urban Outfitters clearance online instead of working.
Miranda Stevens.
Yeah.
Said.
Get a girl.
LOL, Cranky.
I'm about to jump into a meeting here in a bit.
Hi.
Revert BR 2.0.
Hi.
Miranda Stevens.
Said.
That's okay. I think it's funny.
That's cute, Ruby.
You're not the first one to have that typo.
Said. 18 plus.
Ruby Russo.
Said. I'm so sorry, LOL,
Me
my
too.
Cranky.
I'm not afraid of needles. I'm afraid of seeing
Said.
an excessive amount of blood leave my body like that.
So vain when they draw my blood.
Chirping Homestead.
Said. Damn Lee.
Gaia Bear's Law.
Said.
Hi, everybody.
Subscribe.
What's
comment.
everyone doing today? Any fun plans? Any fun meals? Any hobbies to do?
Yes, chirping, I faint.
On my live today, Frankie Fish Mips on my live today at 2 or 2:30 Central Standard Time. We will be doing our first ever Vinyl Friday. So we'll be talking about music.
Miranda
And of course,
Stevens.
taking care of the plants too.
I'm happy it's Friday because that means no work when I wake up.
Hi. Ending.
Said. I just don't look.
Chirping Homestead.
Wait, what?
Said.
Blood getting drawn.
My blood drawn in a while.
Ruby
I get
Russo.
mine drawn quite often.
Said.
Yeah.
Actually, they slowed down. They slowed down after my surgery.
Rod.
Yeah. That's a good sign, probably.
Alien Maeve.
Frankie Fish Nips.
What's your channel?
Yeah, Frankie Fish Mips, MIPS. Frankie Fish Mips.
Nips.
Mips.
Nips. Nips.
Chirping Homestead.
What's up, Turpin? You feel better today?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Teddy bear.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I should brush my hair and stuff for this.
I gotta start making videos I tried last night, and they're just like a bunch of clips and stuff. But I got to start doing like real videos. Oh, the editing. I don't mind doing the video work, like the actual shooting the video. It's the editing. It takes forever. And I don't know, like I don't have any good editing software. So it's like it's gonna suck no matter what. And I just think it's gonna suck in my head.
Edit what?
English here, remember.
I gotta start doing like regular
Those clips
videos.
that you were talking about?
Like regular videos.
Said.
Yeah, and I don't mind like shooting video. It's all the editing that sucks.
Said. A flood warning has been issued now.
That's why I don't want to. I know.
Red
That's
is
my
a flood
problem, too.
warning?
That's why I don't want to do those videos. Is because I don't want to do any editing.
Can you get an old iPhone and edit on that? Or an iPad?
I don't know. The thing is, I just don't want to do it.
I need a.
I just don't want to edit. That's my problem. I like the directing part. I like the front of the camera. It's the editing. Like, I just want to tell somebody what I want, what I need, and how I need it, and just give them all the raw footage, and they return my product. And I only want to pay them. Like Asian wages.
It's way better than editing on a computer.
Dude, I tried to find a good editor, like a good person.
You'd have to pay a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. So I have to do it myself. That means I have to take the time to learn the editor, learn the software, how to, it's such a job. It's such a chore. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, that's why people hire editors. I mean,
Yeah.
This is exactly why people hire editors.
You pay a lot of money. I know. And a good editor can really make your channel, really, though.
I've seen a lot of people get really famous because they have an editor, and now people they're like editors that are highly sought after, and you see other like famous people being like, "Oh, I took so and so's editor because they're so funny or whatever, and I like the way they
With a monthly fee.
Legal.
I should probably also.
Teddy bear, why is your live blinking on and off?
I don't know. It's probably your internet. It looks good over on my. Oh, you're talking about Frankie. Frankie's internet's really spotty today.
Your content does not need crazy editing.
No, but I would like my content to have more of a story. Like, because this is a live I'm talking about. And I'm talking about, like, not doing a live, but doing, like, videos, like series of videos.
Said. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, it might be Frankie's internet, or it could be your area. You did say you're in a flash flood warning. But what I mean by is videos is like where they can, instead of me trying to, chop it together with my, whatever, they could just, easily put it in their thing, do their little magic because they have so much experience, and then the product looks amazing. Like Frankie today.
Said. It's
Yeah. I don't know about your internet, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. It's good when you're not moving, but as soon as you, it's like, even now you're coming in and out, in and out, in and out. We might need to get you an extender.
I have one. I have one. I just need a.
Plug that bitch in, girl, because when you're moving, it is like that. That cell phone tower is like bullshit. Not today. You got to put some more quarters in the meter. Stop, Teddy. You're stoned. You're stoned, Teddy. I was gonna make a joke about your internet. Look, it's like she's coming in and out. Like, look, I command thee to pause. Look, the minute I do it, she doesn't pause. See, I have no power.
There you go.
Now you're good. Yeah, we definitely got to get you an extender.
I know. I have one. I hope it works. I've used it in the past.
Thank you, Frankie. Whenever you have to go, you thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
Yeah. Oh, the most views I got was the other day, like 3 days ago in the pool. Last week on that video, but what I was saying is that we had 700. Was it 700 likes? I think it was.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
the highest viewer we had, the viewer on it, like when you look on your little graphic down there, was like 711, 712, and it went down. I was like, oh, that feels nice. I remember what it felt like.
Hello, numbers, my old friend.
Do you remember the theme song for MASH?
Said.
Mm-hmm.
Cute kitty.
Have you ever listened to the lyrics?
It's my favorite.
Mm-mm. And
Suicide is painless. Go ahead and try it. Literally in the first, that whole in the helicopter. Suicide is painless. Go ahead and. I am not bullshitting you. It is the most depressing song listen. You be like, how did I miss that shit? I almost think that the music industry, like, targets weak-minded people, and they hear shit like that, and they're like, and then you got other people that are, more stronger mentally, and they're like, you have to point it out to them because they're not going to absorb something like that. But it literally says suicide is painless.
I'm gonna have to.
If you're thinking
I'm definitely
about,
gonna be listening to that differently now.
but please, we're talking about a theme song. If you have any dark thoughts, please seek help immediately. Your life is valuable. Just to make sure that's on the transcript, so YouTube don't get me.
Said.
We have buy my own YouTube service.
Song.
You got listen. If you got to go ahead and go. You look like you need to go. You're more than well. Hop off. I appreciate you.
Okay, honey.
Love you. Thank you. Y'all go check out
Bye,
Frankie
everyone.
Y'all go check out Frankie Fishnips. Should be live today at 2 or 2:30 Central Time, not Eastern Time, but Central Time.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Frankie Fishnips.
Said. Rain, go away. Come back some other day.
Rain, oh my rain. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I might pull the pool out today. Maybe we'll do some working out in the pool. I don't know. It's not hot today. Let me check the weather because that is some cold water.
Said. It's off the Big Bang Theory, cute kitty.
Well, oh no, hell no. No, 71 degrees. What happened, man? We were up in the 90s the other day, and now we're back down to the 70s. What happened?
Dude, I'm gonna go swimming.
I know my ass ain't. Nuh-uh. Not in that cold ass weather. That water is freezing cold. No freaking way. Looks like Saturday's 81. Today, high at 70. Oh, well, I mean, if it's going to get to 75, maybe. Maybe. If it's only 71. Looks like Sunday, 77. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing it tomorrow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say thank you for being my friends. Thank you for giving a day. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
Lee Cole.
Said. Okay, cute kitty.
Well, that's all right, mama. That's all right with me. Well, that's all right now, mama. Any way you choose. Well, number 47 said to number 3. 2 fat bitches in. Dang, teddy bear. My internet is slow. It's slow. Double tap, double tap, double tap,
Teddy bear, my internet is slow.
double tap, double tap. Are you kidding me?
Lee Cole.
Said. Should I unplug it and repoint?
Yeah.
Lee Cole.
Said. Okay, teddy bear, teddy bear.
Hey, double tap, double tap.
Lee Cole.
Said. Hey teddy bear, TNT is underwater up here.
What's TNT? Dynamite? I don't even know what that is. What is TNT? What's TNT, man? Is that like the back door? What the hell is TNT? The bridge? Is like the bridge? The bridge is underwater? Is the bridge underwater, man? Lee, what's TNT? Oh.
Said.
Oh.
You know teddy bear, that food Joe ate NT up the road.
Girl, you want to hop on?
Anthony Hollingsworth.
You want to hop on for a little while? Say hi, everybody.
Just woke up, lol, missed the whole damn show, face with tears of joy.
Hey, it is what it is. You want to jump on and say hi for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? You're more than welcome, Brittany. Let me know. Lee, you want to pop on? You got it. Anybody want to hop on that
Cool.
Discord?
Said. Yes, teddy bear, that one.
Lee Cole.
Said. Hey, Brittany.
Brittany was tired.
Lee Cole.
Ugh.
Said. Thank you, teddy bear, but I'm way ugly, okay.
John Santoyo.
Said.
Hey, John.
Hi, Teddy.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Any moderators want to come on, say hi to people? Oh, I know who to call. Hold on. Right, we're
John Santoyo.
having too much fun today. How's it going?
I'm good. How you feeling today?
Oh, well, I'm doing pretty good. We did about 60 sit-ups already today.
I'm scared of cats.
60. We did 60 leg raises. We had Lee Hayward on today. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I
Brittany
love
Hollingsworth.
you.
Said. I missed what you said.
Oh, I said, you want to come on for 15, 20, 30 minutes, say hi to everybody?
Lee Cole.
Said. He says, would you come on live, Brittany?
John Santoyo.
Thank you, bro. Thanks, John.
Good job. Crushed, Teddy. You're the man.
Aw, that's very kind of you to say that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Let it go out. Damn it. Getting my buzz on.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. Sure, I'll come on for a few minutes. Let me pee, lol.
Hey, fucking Brittany Hollingsworth, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. The famous, the lovely Brittany.
Your lighter dies, lol.
Yeah, my freaking. Oh, my back. Yeah, we're killing it, man. We're freaking killing it. I think I want that weed to get a little taller. I want taller weed this year. I want bushes. I want bushes. I want bushes, bushes, bushes. Give me bushes. I want some bushes. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let's see.
Lee Cole.
No crud, John. Mine went out when I was driving yesterday, so I used my car cigarette lighter.
Had to use my car cigarette lighter. Had to use my cigarette tar lighter. Tell him you can't hide. No, you couldn't. Could you? Bro.
Gummer.
Said. Yeehaw, Teddy.
What could you hide?
John Santoyo.
Said. I've had to light my cigarette with my stove before, lol.
Right?
Lee Cole.
Said. I'm smoking a cigarette with you, teddy bear, teddy bear.
It's my poker toker. It's my poker toker. It's my poker toker. Toker, poker, toker, choker, toker. It's my toker choker. My toker choker.
Lee Cole.
Oh.
Me to John.
MG.
Said. That's the worst, John, lol.
Oh. Where? It's the lovely Brittany.
Let me turn my AC off. My AC is loud.
Oh, you do have an AC? Shoot, man, we don't know nothing about Brittany.
Said.
There's Brittany!
For a while to pee, teddy bear.
Everybody want to say hi,
John
Brittany.
Santoyo.
Everybody want to say hi, Brittany.
Yes.
Everybody want to say hi,
Gotta do what
Brittany.
you gotta do.
Brittany, she's back.
Said. Queen bee in the house.
Lee Cole.
Said.
Good morning.
Yes.
MG.
Said. That's right.
How you feeling?
John Santoyo.
Said.
I don't know just quite yet.
Maybe end.
You ready to smoke a cigarette?
I didn't smoke one.
You haven't smoked? Oh, you already did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
You got your Dr. Pepper. Oh, you got a Gatorade. Look, I got a blue one too. Look. Cheers.
Weird.
Lee Cole.
How was the show? I'm sorry I missed it.
Hey, Brittany.
Oh.
Water here.
Well, Lee came out in a song and gave everybody a Magic Mike dance. I'm just
Hi,
kidding.
How are you doing
It was
today?
great. It was great.
Lovely lady.
It was great.
Said, hey there.
I only did like 60 ab crunches and 30 leg raises, but you know, we still got what we got. And then we had Frankie come on, and now we have
Yeah.
the lovely Brittany.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, it's
I
hot
didn't go to
outside.
bed.
So
Yeah.
you need to get like we need to get you like the internet, and we need to get you like a cell phone booster, huh?
Well, I got to get me a new phone. That's like Mickey says. He calls it the Brit Aura.
Said,
The Brit Aura.
hey, lovely lady.
The what?
The Brit Aura. AURO.
Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah. You see the little,
Hey, lady.
you see my ghost right there? Can you see it?
Are you talking about the reflection from your camera? Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
because
I thought you had a case on.
Said, I will most definitely.
I did. One day when I was walking to work, I dropped my phone and it busted it, and like right there on the side.
No, I took mine down.
Oh.
Correct.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, lovely lady.
John Santoyo.
Said,
She's got a ghost.
she's got a ghost. LOL.
Wow.
Lovely lady.
Said, what?
Yeah. Just woke up. It's hot here. I wish it was raining here, Lee, but it's not.
Yeah, they got flash floods over there. What's your so what you got planned for today? We know you got to go to work, girl. What you gonna eat today?
7ST, tired of it.
Well, I don't know. I got some
Said, where
more
y'all
fish I
from?
thought about cooking.
Cute kitty kitty.
Huh?
Said,
More fish? Fishy.
Lovely lady.
said,
Yeah.
okay, understandable.
Lovely said it.
Kitty kitty.
Cute kitty said, "Hey, Brittany."
Said, hey,
Hey,
Teddy.
cute kitty.
Hi, cute
Hey,
kitty.
lovely.
Hi, lovely lady. Hi, John. Hi, Lee. Cheers.
Hi, Lee. Cheers, teddy bear.
You gotta be kidding now. This motherfucker. Oh, I've been going. These are freaking lighters. These lighters. They better stop playing with Teddy today.
I need
Said,
to buy you a 5-pack.
that's where it doesn't rain neutral face.
What do you say?
No, it's not.
What do you
I
say?
need to buy you a 5-pack of lighters from the dollar store.
Lee Cole.
Said, it doesn't rain up Brittany this way, we have plenty.
We don't have any here.
What's the one place? Where would you go, Miss Brittany?
Like vacation?
Yeah.
Anywhere that has a beach.
Right? Fucking right? Who gives a shit where as long as there's a beach? Right? I mean, come on. That's the truth. When it comes right down to it, as long as there's a fucking beach, man, and the water is just clean.
And good food.
And good hookers. Yeah. Hey, babes, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. They call me Mr. Mike. Like a microwave. Ding, I'm done in 20 seconds. You get the micro penis and the quick bumpity dump bump.
John Santoyo.
Said,
Listen, we can have this all done in 20 seconds. You'll be clean in 30.
No comment.
Can you imagine if you opened up an AI sex brothel, like robots just for sex
teddy bear
purposes?
stoned.
You'd be rich. You would be rich, but you'd be the tech billionaire pervert. Like everybody would hate you. All the wives and husbands would hate you. And you take all of my money.
They already make machines, Katie, like that.
Said,
Are you kidding me?
You got me laughing my ass off.
Are you
LOL.
are you telling me you can buy an AI sex like robot doll?
What? No, I'm talking about just machines.
Oh, I thought you meant like when it'll talk to you, cook for you, get too.
Oh shit! They're
Oh,
trying
Teddy!
to.
Oh yeah, Teddy! Oh yeah, Teddy! Hit it there, Teddy! Oh yeah, deeper, Teddy! Like
You want
shares
the
it.
Canadian accent, huh?
What did you say?
Would you choose the Canadian accent for your
Oh
robot?
yeah. I mean, I think you should change it every time, just so it's a new orgy. You know what I mean?
Orgy.
Next, you know, it'd be like, oh yeah, this is very good. You go very deep into it.
What?
You can just put like a little disc in and change the accent.
John said,
Oh, God, that's a good one. Oh, you very big a thick man.
I got a sucky sucky.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine, like, for real, be like, bitch, I'm leaving you. We're done. I'm replacing you with Anna Britt here. She's the 1.1 model. And bitch, she got a free upgrade.
Take like the mouth off and upgrade the
You're
mouth
right.
and upgrade the butt.
You get a robot, like AI robot that looks like your wife, but the wife that you want. And he brings her home and tells you, bitch, get out. We're getting a divorce. I'm marrying the AI. Oh, dude, that would be horrible. You come back with the AI stud and you tell your husband, hey, look, this is what you're supposed to look like. Until then, go find a fucking hobby. Would you do that?
Hey, but if they made males too, you could always get your wife one too.
Yeah, that's well, and then you can have them force them. You can feel like what it gets to. Oh my God! Not only will your wife feel like what you feel like inside, but you'll feel yourself inside yourself. It's the world we call 2025.
John said,
The tech bot.
Oh God,
The
Teddy.
sex bot. Get yours while they're hot. You want dry cooter? You want hot cooter? You want a wet cooter? You want a dry ice cracker juice? Ladies and gentlemen, you just got to push a little number and boom, boom, bada boom. Program the bitch to talk to you in Chinese, Russian, and if you buy now, South Americanese. Wouldn't that be some shit though? Yeah, if we, man, dude, that would probably be the downfall of men. Man, that would probably be the downfall.
I think my internet.
Just a little bit, but your volume, I mean, your voice and stuff's coming in pretty good. Cheers, by the way, everybody. I hope you get a good laugh. Hope we put a smile on your painfully but yet gorgeous face. If we did, please double tap, double tap, double tap.
Imari Simpson
Said. That would be amazing.
Imari Simpson
Said. Make her ideal partner.
I mean, think about it, though. You would be freaking filthy rich if you came up with the freaking Jets, what do you call that?
John Santoyo.
The Jets, you know, the Jeffersons?
You always put
The little
a smile on
cartoon,
my
you know, that little
face.
robot, the little maid robot? You don't think he wasn't tapping that piece of tin? You know that thing was going ding, ding, ding down the road? He just bought her new parts.
I have to oil mine up every day.
Dude, you know how many people would be pissed if you walked in with the ideal of what your spouse is supposed to look like that AI look like you,
MG.
but what they want you to look like, dude, they would be mass murders around the world instantly. I think women would be like, "You son of a bitch! You told me I was beautiful. Why is your ass bigger than mine?" Okay, I'm a little stoned. Y'all forgive me. How's it going, everybody?
Raptor shit.
It's okay, Teddy.
Said. Hi, Teddy. Brittany. Izzy. Lee waving hand.
Hi, Raptor.
I think I'm gonna watch I think I'm gonna watch Pineapple
Is
Express.
Frankie live or no?
No. It's way too early. She's in a Zoom call. She had a Zoom call at a certain time. Yeah, I'm a little blazed.
Said,
It's okay.
ha ha ha, Teddy is blazed.
It's okay.
Love it. Hi, Brittany.
But let me try to reset mine. I'll be right back.
Is he pig?
How y'all doing?
That should be better. Is that better? Is that better for everybody?
Yeah. You're not going in and out anymore.
Yeah. That's a little better for everybody? That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes. So the question in the community everybody wants to know is, when is Frank? Hi P. When is Frankie gonna go live on her channel again?
John Santorio.
Girl, you are driving everybody crazy. You're like, when is Brittany gonna go live? We need our Brittany. Our Hollingsworth. Where's our Brittany? You see all the love you got. I mean,
Growing heart, Brittany.
I'm fine. It's just hot.
Brittany's like, I don't want to sit out here and y'all, and especially if you're not having any fun with it. That's what's not cool. You know what I mean?
That part.
Yeah. If you're not having any fun, I get why you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe just do like videos and shorts and maybe go live once a week or something just to keep your audience kind of.
That's true. I could do that.
Yeah, do more shorts, do more. Oh, nice nails! Look at the nails. I see it on the big screen just now. It's a little delayed, but
they're chipped. This is
really? They look like they're like those white dots on them.
It's chipped.
Oh, now I see it. It's all matching your shirt.
Said, can't have fun with Teddy.
I can have fun with Teddy. I'm saying, like, right here in Arkansas, it's hot. That's why I don't go live. I don't want to sit outside in this 108-degree weather for 2 hours because it would be fun. I get sweating. It's just, I've only been out here for how long? 14 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm already sweating.
Really?
Yeah. It's hot.
Oh, it's midday there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the humidity. The humidity is horrible.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Let me turn Kimberly back on. My apologies. Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm stoned. Yeah. Did you want? Let me know if you want to go back in.
I do not do heat.
John Santorio.
I just want to get you on here to say hi to everybody.
Yet I don't play.
Yeah, of course. That's why I came on, just so everybody I'm fine. It's hot.
Someone did mention it. Hey, someone did mention it the other day. I think it was on Frankie's live or something about going live. If it's hot in the daytime for you, how come you just can't go live at night? Is it still hot at night?
Last night at 10 o'clock, it was still 90 degrees.
Woo! Y'all need to donate to her. Let her get a fan so she can sit out there. Get her some home internet so she can go inside the house. Do something. Donate to Brittany Hollingsworth at Cash App Hollingsworth.
No, that's not my kid's.
I can't remember what it was. I know it said something.
John Santorio.
Y'all get her home internet down there.
Down yonder.
Now she out there in the value, so she needs that real good internet. That $900 a month internet.
Shit, no, I don't need all that.
Use that yacht internet.
Just a few gigabytes. Just a few gigabytes.
You know what's funny? Cruise ships used to make a lot of money selling internet until everybody started getting smartphones. Oh yeah, dude, you didn't know that shit? If you were in the middle of the ocean and you had to get on the internet back in the day, they would charge you a lot of money for that privilege. Even to this day, yes, like internet is hard to get out in the middle of the ocean.
John Santoyo.
It's
Imagine.
expensive. It's expensive.
Here in Colorado too.
Colorado by morning.
Hit that
My
New
daddy
York.
side goes on cruises, but I won't be caught.
Thank you, someone else.
It sure is Teddy.
Yeah, right, cute kitty kitty. What did you say, Brittany?
I said, I won't be caught in the middle of the ocean on a big ship.
Hi, someone else.
On a yacht, yeah, but not on a cruise ship. Not with a bunch of all the people get sick and hell no. And then a shark's not gonna go after her if it sees me. It's gonna go after my fat ass. It ain't gonna go after her little ass. I'm not going on a cruise ship. You got me messed up.
Only if you got a cut, Teddy. Only if you're like bleeding.
Look at me. I look like a meal for a shark. You look like a shark would be pissed off that he had to pick through you.
Hello, Raptor. Hello, moderators. Hello, Teddy, and everybody else. I sure hope we can take a few moments to fully appreciate whatever we have, all things considered.
Hey, right on.
Aw.
Said.
Yeah. Let's take a moment. Let's stop and take a moment. I appreciate the things I have in my life. Thank you.
Bathtubs get caught
Thank
like
you,
two
Lord.
best friends like two big OL.
I appreciate my dogs, my house. I appreciate my community. What about you, Brittany?
Well, I'm breathing.
Said. Hello,
My
someone.
bills are paid.
Someone else.
Said. Person in
Yeah.
hospital.
I can't complain.
Sarah Props.
Can't complain.
Only cruise I want to go is Jay and Silent Bob's cruise.
Jay and
Sorry,
Bob
Simpson.
Cruz. I'm not. I would know.
I've been twice. I want
Listen, I want to know, when do you think Garth Brooks is going to start doing cruise ships? In
Garth
10
Brooks?
years. I say in 10 years, he's going to start doing cruise ships. I think in 10 years, Garth Brooks is going to be like close to 70. And I think he's already like 30 years from his highest point. I think in another 10 years, it's going to be Garth Brooks cruise ships. Watch. He's going to be doing, like, you can go and pay some, goofy ass amount of money to go hang out with Garth Brooks on a cruise ship. How much you want to bet? I bet you $1. I bet you $1 10 years from now. You want to bet?
Bet $1? Okay. I can bet $1.
Shake. Shake. Oh, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for giving today. Oh, thank you. I ended my internet company a long time ago. If we could find something to be grateful for, happiness is always. Aww. No. That's very clever. It's true. If you can focus on that one thing you can be happy on, life gets a little bit more stable.
Take a toke, don't do a choke, then get the smoke for them old folk.
Okay.
Tell me why. Let it go to the end of the line, shaggy, shaggy little titty.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Some people, man, they just listen. Have you ever used AI to hook up with a guy?
No.
Have you ever thought about using AI to hook up with a guy?
Check
What do you mean?
48.
You've
Yo, Teddy, you look.
Wait a
To
minute.
make me look different?
No, I'm talking. Oh, okay. Talk. Go ahead and talk. Tell us. I was talking about something different, but if are you saying that women are using AI to make themselves look good? I was talking about something completely different, but yeah, that sounds good too.
Well, I mean, you already have like filters and corrections and.
I was thinking about the text messaging, having AI do your texting to make you sound like you're smarter or are more playful or more whatever. I wasn't even thinking about the looks. I was thinking about the conversation.
Shave.
Fatty.
I didn't even think about the freaking looks. I guess when you look like me, you just don't think about the looks. You already got it. You just think about the conversation, eh? But
Use AI to hook up with bitches every day, especially when I'm in a good mood.
The
Women can't cover up them holes in holes.
the fact that you just said bitches lets me know you ain't got no pussy, bro.
Said. AI told me I'm undateable.
And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Take your time.
No, but I meant like when a woman says, she starts texting you, and you take the text and you put it in AI, and you say, hey, I need to sound like I'm very educated, very humorous, very funny, but yet very serious, and I'm a good catch. Please respond to this message. You can use AI to do that. I'm not saying I've done that and got some pussy from it, because I want to do it to say I got some pussy from it, but I know someone that uses it all the time.
What are we talking about?
Well, I think
AI. We're talking about using AI to make women think guys, whoever,
I'm so sad I have
that you're smarter, you're funnier, you're basically using
what happens
AI.
when you meet them?
Huh?
What happens when you finally meet to go on a date?
At that point, you're already sold into the person. So if they're not as quirky or humorous, you might say, "Oh, it was just he was a little bit nervous or something."
Eating bulk wood.
True.
said.
True.
Okay.
But if you're going like super,
Remember,
super
the goal
smart,
for someone is to get the
me,
pussy. They're trying to get the cooter. They're not trying to get a second date. If someone's not willing to be who they are in front of you, they're not trying to have a second date. They're trying to. That's it.
Raptor
I
Shack.
don't know, Katie.
I'm telling you, if you had a conversation with someone and you see them on the phone and they play and you're like, oh yeah, and it's in and out. You're like, oh okay, let's meet. And then you fuck, and then he never calls you again, right?
Eating bulk wood.
Like you never had
He
that
definitely
happen.
ain't gonna call you again if you don't sound as smart as you were.
He's all drooling on you.
You are in bed.
Hey, I had a girl tell me one time, way back in the day, she said, if you as good as you say you are, I'll come pick your ass up any time of the night. Of course, she never came to pick me back up again when she found out I had a penguin-like penis. She was like, what is that little thing? She go, what that little thing gonna do to somebody? It ain't gonna do nothing. I said, please don't make it more embarrassing, baby. I'll give you an extra 20.
Oh my God, Teddy.
It's all jokes, people. It's all jokes. Or is it? That question is yours to answer. Fuck, I need
You'll
some
never
more.
know.
I gotta smoke some more weed.
Teddy man TMI.
Eating bulk wood.
Said. TMI.
Chirping homestead.
Said. I met my wife in middle school and
Hey!
she kissed me behind the tires, loudly crying face. Now I don't care. LOL.
Golden Chuck.
Said. What's wrong with being a virgin?
I remember my first kiss. I was not nervous at all.
Said. Ted D.
I was not even nervous about my first kiss. Although my first kiss, was like, oh, what happened to the sound here?
Mine was horrible.
Was it really?
Yes. That second kiss, though, that was great.
What?
Have you ever dumped anybody because they can't kiss? I think he's paused.
Nope, I had audio issues. I have the audio issues.
Let me come right back.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Listen. Oh,
Chirping homestead.
listen. I'm so sorry, everybody, about that.
It's all fun till you have a crying child 24/7.
You know what? I want to be honest with you. I remember the first time I got my
Eden Boltwood.
you know what I'm saying, my tallywhacker wet.
Chirping, yeah.
I was hooked. I was hooked like a crackhead in another hit. I did not care about how much money it was going to cost me, how many dudes I needed to
Raptor
beat up.
shed.
All I thought in my head was,
Chirping, face
I
with
need
tears
it.
of joy.
I want it. I want some more of it. I need it. I want it. I want some more of it. Gotta get that. Let me tell you something.
Chirping
Teddy
homestead.
got a little naughty in him.
Said. Yep, LOL Teddy.
Right, Chirping? Right? Hey, it's the Brittany Howens of world.
That better?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Column choke.
Not ready for children. I
I'm
can't
not.
wait for my first woman. I hope
So,
she's gonna be perfect.
we want to know.
Eden
We
Boltwood.
want to know. Oh, dude, don't. No. You're a child.
Teddy.
That's a child. That is a child. We don't have any children. No minors. If you're below 18, you got to go.
Said. Yes, I had a kid's tongue all over my face. It's like the tongue goes in my mouth, not up my nose.
Pretty much. That's pretty
I
much what
remember
happened
the
to me,
first time-
girl.
We want to hear about your second time. My first time French kissing was an experience. It was an experience.
Said.
Yeah.
Face
Yeah.
rolling on the floor.
Let's hear it, Brittany.
Eden Boltwood.
Said. Sarah what?
It was my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Said.
My birthday. I was at the river.
I'll
We
just
had this
meet
little party.
you as a person.
Eden
And
Boltwood.
I'm not going to say everything,
No, you don't got to.
Cute kitty kitty.
but
I know
Let's
that's
just-
right.
let's just say it was in the water. And it was,
Now I have one toddler and a crying baby. LOL.
You really liked it, huh?
Face with tears.
Oh, catch you blushing. Oh, girl. Oh, girl, you look at you. It was something special. That is nice.
I still think about it.
That is beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
Firefighter.
Eden Boltwood.
Oh, look at you thinking about it.
Demon Hunter might be a minor.
It's so adorable. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Said. LOL Teddy.
It was great.
Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being. My first time French kissing, I don't think either one of us knew who was supposed to like suck the saliva,
Said.
and like it was like all over, like, and it was almost like she was trying to eat my face. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, bitch? You're supposed to be playing tongue tag with me, not fucking eat my teeth out of my face." And what?
Boltwood.
Said.
That was how my first kiss went. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Right?
Smiling.
Demon X.
My first real kiss was underneath the monkey bars, and first grade was my real kiss. We for like 30, 40 seconds, and then we both got our ass beat because she was black and I was white. But it was the best kiss I ever had.
I got in trouble. I got caught dating this black guy, and I got in trouble too.
Yeah. I hate that part.
Chirping
But
homestead.
Said,
Hey, I hear things are even better
as
now.
I am having a third child, the
Yeah.
baby should be born on March 15th.
Hey, congratulations, Chirpin. He's having a new baby, March 15th. Try to get it on March 7th, Teddy's birthday. Try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to do it on Teddy's birthday.
To the store to buy me a pack of cigarettes, and a DR pepper.
Lee got him a Dr. Pepper.
Hey.
OMG Lee.
Chirping Homestead.
Said, LOL.
The first kiss.
My first kiss went a little like this. And twist. And twist.
So Teddy.
What's up? What's up?
Chirping Homestead.
Said, Lee Cole, I understand. I love DR pepper.
Scuba Sage.
I feel the sweat on my back.
You're looking good. You're looking good. Yeah, I mean, you're looking slim and stuff. You good? You got food at the house?
Yes, even.
Lee Cole.
You got food at the house and stuff? You looking?
Sure did buy me a DR
Huh?
pepper.
That stuff don't bother me, chirping. Chirping timed somebody out because he said I was thicker than a Snicker.
Thicker than a Snicker.
I ain't heard that since middle school.
Yeah, DR pepper is good. Lee, my favorite soda.
Yeah.
Oh, mine too. Definitely mine too.
A cold one, a very cold one in a can is my favorite.
Chirping Homestead.
It's gotta be cold and it's gotta be in a can. It's gotta be in a can.
The message, Brittany
Little ice pieces in it.
said.
No, just right before the ice. Right before that. That's what I like. Right before the ice.
Sure,
Right before the ice.
Yeah, I like it cold. It's got to be in the can.
Scuba Sage.
It
Yeah,
tastes
the
so
can
good. That first like 3 sips ice cold. It's something refreshing about it.
Said.
Or a bottle, a glass bottle.
Scuba Sage.
That's true, but I haven't seen one of those in years.
Think that's
I know.
true.
I think you could buy them as like a what do they call it? Like a
Gotta have your sippy cup with ice.
like Walmart. Doesn't Walmart sell them every now and then? Like when they have like a
Said.
special.
I think you can.
Like,
You can order them already, but it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg.
watching you on the phone with Frankie, but on my TV you're with your other friend. I don't know why is that.
Frankie was like 40 minutes ago. That means you got to refresh your TV.
When I have my TV, it was
Yeah.
and Frankie now is you and the other young lady.
Brittany Hollingsworth, and you had to refresh your TV.
That's true, chirping me too.
Scuba Sage.
Said. Gotta have crushed ice filled to the top.
You like crushed ice? Do you like crushed ice, Brittany?
Said. Oh, you are. So sorry, forget what I
It
said.
just depends on what I'm
Until
using
tonight.
it, because like
Genie.
I don't like ice in my Dr. Peppers or my sodas.
What's her name?
Brittany
Chirping Homestead.
Hollingsworth.
Said.
Holy.
3 packs of dried pepper in the fridge. LOL.
Demon XX100.
Said. Mexican glass bottle.
Are you
Coca-Cola.
fucking kidding me? Hey, from Oklahoma. Thank you for
Brittany,
being
usually
my
have DR pepper.
friend.
What's up?
Hey, I'm one penny away from $80.
And
Thank
it's
you,
the
guys.
25
Thank you.
PSK1.
MG.
Said. Have a good day, y'all.
I'm trying to do a dab for you, bro. Thank you.
Hack.
Genie.
Said.
WWs.
So her name is Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany Hollingsworth.
Yeah, my internet's messing up.
That's her
Sorry,
channel
Katie.
name, Brittany Hollingsworth.
Legal.
Said. Chirping how much for the 25 pack dried pepper.
Eating both.
Said. Lee, I hate when we get a soda and it's been shaken up.
Sarah Props.
That's the third lighter we threw away today.
Lighter quit. Someone get him a new lighter stat.
Watch Megasha come here tomorrow and put every one of them fucking lighters somewhere around the house just so I pick them back up because they don't work.
Legal.
Said.
Throw it away.
Chirping.
I did, but every time I didn't throw them like.
Said
Cheers.
$17.
That's for you. Thank you for your donation.
Go Kyle. Woo.
Thank you. Thank you, man. This bog ribs are for you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Said
Thank you for being my friend.
Chirping Homestead.
Thank you for giving a damn.
or the smaller one is $11, I think.
Leasehold.
Said Teddy Bear has more medicine than I do.
Good live tea.
Said
Double tap, double tap.
take a shotgun a bomb load for me.
I'm out of tequila until this weekend, probably.
Said Next up, Shorty.
I'm trying to take a sabbatical from tequila until maybe tonight or tomorrow. I don't know, just depending on the.
Said
No, I think I need to take more than. I think I need to wait until like Saturday night, maybe. I need to give my body a little time to kind of
I know
detox.
right chirping.
You know what I mean? So I
Yep.
think since I'm out, I'm just gonna stay out so I don't tempt to get drunk. But then we're gonna binge on Sunday or Saturday. So we're gonna try to do the whole bottle in one sitting. We're gonna take a couple of days off just to binge like crazy. That is called healthy drinking, I think.
Good.
Huh?
Yes.
See, everybody agrees with me. That's what we did. Later.
Eden Bulkwood.
You're breaking up, Teddy. It's my phone.
I'll be back later, y'all. Bye bye, Teddy.
Well, listen, it's hot
It's
where
my
you're at, right? Is it hot where you're at?
And genuinely
Yeah,
have a
look.
big heart.
Look,
You smile
Brittany, thank you. I love you, honey.
and you're kind. God,
I love you guys. Everybody, I'll see you tonight. We'll see you guys tonight. God bless you.
Keep